Oh my gosh, is that my chat on a Monday? That's my chat on a Tuesday. Not on Tuesday, I don't stream Tuesdays. On a Monday, it's my chat. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba. Ba-ba. Blah. Blah. Hablah. Hablah. Habablah. Habatakapapa. Ha papa. That's Dog of Wisdom. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, that's Dog of Wisdom. Yep, let's use all the redeems immediately. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's use every fucking one immediately right away. Let's not wait for anything. Let's just use all of it all immediately. Am I the Kaiju of Wisdom? Yes.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Are we proud of ourselves? Are we proud of ourselves? Huh? Are we? Is this what we do around here? Are we proud of ourselves for this? No. No. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be proud of ourselves for this. We should. What if we stopped bullying? What if we stopped bullying?
Lizard.
What if we stopped bullying?
Lizard.
Oh.
Lizard.
What if we stopped bullying? I was even gonna offer you, I got asked, am I the Kaiju of Wisdom? And I was going to say yes. And I was going to answer your questions to give you advice. Clearly you didn't want to hear any of my advice, and nobody wanted any of this. Clearly no one wants advice from the Kaiju today, huh? Nightshade, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Guess what you got today? What? What? Helldiver Shinobi? What did you get? They're bullying the Kaiju, I know, they're bullying me. Lazarus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hello. No, please, I need help with asking someone out too. Okay. Ask me. Just ask me. Just ask me. Just ask me. Just ask me. Okay. What do you need advice with? You should definitely ask me for advice. You should definitely ask me for advice. Yes. Ask me for advice.
Cheer 100 Kaiju of Wisdom. What is your advice?
My advice, chat. My advice. If my time on Reddit today has taught me anything, always make sure you continue wiping until it's no longer brown. Because apparently that needs to be said. That some people out there are given a couple wipes and they're thinking they're done. And they're not taking the time to continue wiping until it's no longer brown. If it's still brown, chat, you're not done yet. You're not done. You gotta keep going. You got a little ways left to go. Just keep wiping. Keep wiping. And if the wiping doesn't work and you're really struggling with it, baby wipes. Baby wipes are there for you. They're there for you. Use them. Use them wisely, chat. Use them wisely. That is the Kaiju wisdom of the day. I hope you take heed. It is a very important wisdom. Wipe till it's red? No, chat. I mean, maybe. Don't flush the baby wipes, chat. Yeah, don't flush the baby wipes. They go in the trash can. They go in the trash can that you put next to the toilet. That's all. Baby wipes are OP. Baby wipes are OP. Baby wipes are a hella OP. Dummy, thank you for the follow. Or don't wipe, get a bidet. Get a bidet, chat. Butthole blast it. You never knew clean felt so clean until you've had a bidet blast you directly in the butthole and it goes in a little bit and you're like, oh, what is that cooling sensation on the inside that I wasn't expecting? And then everything feels so fresh and squeaky afterwards. Oh, it's so good, chat. It's so good. Japanese toilets come with those things. That's why Japan is the land of the future. We wash in the insides of the rim of our booty holes over there, and man, oh man, does it feel good. You feel clean, chat. You feel clean. My question is, what should I put on my card asking her she is actively a friend? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, PK? What do you mean by that? You're giving her a card to ask? He wants to ask her on a date. Don't give her a card. That's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. And it makes you feel, yeah, like a no. Yeah, don't do that. My advice, don't fucking do that. My advice is no, don't do that. Yeah, no, don't do that. Are you, like, is she a friend as in, like, you've hung out in groups? Or is she a friend as in, like, you guys have hung out one-on-one? Because, like, if you guys have never hung out one-on-one, just the two of you before, then, you should do that first. Yeah. You should do that first. Giving someone an... Let me just say, I know that romance movies make this a thing, right? Romance movies make this a thing. Giving a girl gifts on a first date, bad. Notes, cards on a first date, bad. Not good, bad. It's too much pressure to be putting on someone because it makes you feel... It makes you feel forced to say yes, and it puts you in an uncomfortable position as a girl. Like a really uncomfortable position. Because your first, like, month of dates should really just be getting to know each other as, like, a relationship potential, right? Like, the first fucking entire month of, like, dates should be, like, getting to know each other as a potential relationship, and putting too much pressure on a label like being boyfriend and girlfriend too early is it's too strong. It's too strong. You don't want to do that. You don't want to come off too strong. Even if you're really, really excited, and really want to date them, it gives the vibe. If you put too much pressure on it, it gives the vibe of, especially if you haven't taken the time to, like, get to know them on, like, a romantic level, like going on dates and stuff, it gives the vibe of you're not really interested in them as a person so much as you are just simply wanting a relationship. Which is not good. Nobody likes that. You want to date somebody that you like as a person. Not just because you want to be in a relationship with somebody too, and it gives that kind of vibe. So I would not do that. I would just ask her out. Literally text her and say, hey, you want to go to the back rooms with me? Yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta do. The back rooms are out. I bet she hasn't seen it. You could be like, hello, would you like to go explore each other's back rooms? Wink wonk, aka go to the back rooms with me. I learned about her and somewhat hung out before I took a break for a whole year. Yeah, just ask her out. Just ask her to go to the movies. Ask her to go to the movies. See if she wants to go out, you know? What's my vibes for dating? I only date people I'm friends with. I only date people that I'm friends with. I used to use the apps. There was just too much pressure. Too much pressure. Kono's the king of dating, right? Kono's the king of dating over here. Kono, if you had to ask a girl out, if you wanted to go out with a girl, you're like, oh, I like this girl, I kind of want to go out with her. How would you ask her out? I have a girl in my bed right now. Yes. Also, Torch Wood and No Lion and Dummies 969. Thank you for the follows. The Boob King. Oh, that's easy. Yeah. I gave the advice, just text them to go out one-on-one to something low-key and no pressure. Can I be your friend, please? I also don't do online friends. I will say, I don't do online dating. I would provide them with a very specific compliment or compliment on an accessory and then ask them out for ice cream or coffee. Yeah, exactly. Go out for ice cream or coffee. Here's what I think. I think movies are a phenomenal date. Servagoth, I think movies are a phenomenal date because it's a two-part date. You go to the movie and then you get coffee afterwards. And if you run out of things to talk about, you can talk about the movie. It's a built-in conversation topic if you're feeling a bit nervous about it. You can like chill, relax. If things get slow, movie first, then dinner. Exactly. Movie first and then go eat. Write it down, chat. Yeah, exactly. Write it down. Yeah, movie first, then you go eat. Or like, another really fun one, if you've never gone on a date to like a museum before, man, that's a fun one. Like an art museum or like a regular museum. Because like, what if I don't like coffee? Does teeth count? Yeah, it doesn't matter what you drink, you know? Unless you like walk up to the front counter and you're like, I would like, and you list off like a bajillion recipe long blended 17 pumps of sugar, 17 pumps of caramel. I want half the thing filled with caramel drizzle, extra whip on top. Unless you do that, in which case she might be like, pre-diabetes? Maybe. Museum dates are so underrated. They are. So is science centers. Oh my gosh. Science centers, so much fun. Aquarium dates. Just going and looking at the fishies. Literally the best. Literally the coolest fucking thing that you could ever do is be like, hi girl, would you like to go look at fish with me? And you go to the aquarium, or hear me out, you message her. This is the best date idea in my opinion. You message her. You ask her if she would like to go see the aquarium with you. You pick her up. You hand her 3 edibles, and you take her to the closest pet store that has fish tanks. And you get blasted and completely zooted, and you look at the fish in the little tanks at the PetSmart, and you pretend it's an aquarium. When you're that high, you're not gonna know the difference, chat, so it might as well be an aquarium, alright? Listen. Listen. And it's free! Free fish viewing? Amazing. Now, you gotta be careful. You gotta set an alarm on your phone because eventually the PetSmart people are gonna be like, hey, like, can you stop tapping on the glass so hard? The fish really don't like it and you're stressing them out and you're like, okay, I guess it's time to go, chat. I guess it's time to go. Best date idea ever in my opinion. Squishing felines on your first date. What do you mean squishing felines? Squishing felines? I ain't squishing no felines. Hi, Rexy. Hello. Hello. Are you talking from experience? No, actually, I can definitively tell you the best date that I've ever been on in my life. I can definitively tell you, without a doubt, the best date that I have ever been on in my life. We walked to Taco Bell. I was really, 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 really poor. Like, incredibly fuck-ass poor. And so was he. We were both really broke. Like, fresh out of high school broke. So we walked to Taco Bell together. And when we got there, it was back when Taco Bell had this game on the counter where if you took a quarter and you dropped it inside the little container, if your quarter landed on one of the rungs, you would get free food. And he was so skilled at the game that he could land it on the bottom coin one, like the most expensive burrito one at the very bottom every single time. So we went there, and with 4 quarters, he managed to get us 4 burritos. And so we sat there and we ate our 4 burritos, and then we walked across the street to the grocery store across the street because I had another 4 quarters in my pocket, and we were gonna share an ice cream, just one out of like the small ice cream containers that they had. And I remember because I walked up to the doors of the grocery store, like those big double doors that automatically open, and I thought I was gonna really impress him because I pretended that I was a Jedi, and I did like the Jedi hand, I paused, and I stopped in front of the automatic doors, and I did the Jedi hand wave like it was gonna open. And the doors didn't open, and then we noticed that there was a big out of order, use side door sign on front of the automatic doors. He still wanted a second date though, so that's pretty cool if you ask me. That's pretty cool. Silly kaiju. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! The force is out of order today. Ah, yes, a very Maki moment. Yeah, just a Maki moment, chat. Just a Maki moment. Broke dates are also great dates. Yeah, broke dates can also be great dates. Even just like going out for coffee is great. This is sweet. Reminds me of when me and my partner first started dating years ago. It's okay, guys. He cheated on me. You guys don't have to think it's cute. He cheated on me, and she left her pants under my bed, and I kept them. I still wear them as a trophy sometimes. In my bed! I gave the bed away for free on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, please take this. Somebody please take the entire bed. I don't want it. He doesn't get to have it. The bed is gone. What an Uno reverse card that is, I know, but I kept the pants. Yeah, because they were My Neighbor Totoro themed pajama pants. And also, I was like, honestly, the thing that made me the most upset, and like, I don't know if this is mean of me to be really upset about, but the thing that made me the most upset about the pants is like, they were 3 times too big for me. And I was like, if you're gonna cheat, do better. Come on, man. Like, if you're gonna go all the way out of your way to cheat on me, like, punch up, bro. Punch up. I was like, dude. If you're gonna do anything like that, I still wear them. They're just really baggy, but I've decided to claim them. And they're mine now, so I'm not. So you're saying you got a flag? Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with some BBW love, though. Yeah, just not in my bed. Thank you very much. Why is there a hype train? Oh, Unoriginal Antics. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Kiryu. How are you? I agree about your takes on museums and aquariums being ideal for state spots. Yes, especially looking at the jellies. The jellies are my favorite. I love looking at jellyfish. They make me happy. I wish it was easier to keep them at home in a home tank. I think I think if it was easy for me to keep jellyfish at home in a home tank, I would absolutely keep jellies at home because they're so sweet and they're so cute. Found out recently you can own them as pets. Yeah, they're just kind of a pain in the ass to take care of, you know? They're a little bit of a pain in the ass to take care of. And honestly, I feel like when we as people think about what a jellyfish at home would look like in like a little tank and like how cute it would be and how exciting it would be to have a little home jellyfish, that is exactly what sea monkeys sold us on. We got sea monkeys as a kid thinking that they were gonna be the coolest pet to have in your house to like look at and take care of and be excited about, and that you were gonna have really awesome, fun little sea monkeys and they were gonna be swimming and floating around. And in my head, I imagined that it would be kind of like having my own jellyfish tank. And in reality, they literally look like little specks of dust floating around in water and nothing more. The most disappointing pet to get your child in the what was it, the 90s? The popular 90s pet for your child. Disappointing small organism. Do people still gut sea monkeys? I don't think so. Also, hi, question. A big relationship question. How do I find girls? That is the hard part. It's a twofold. It's a twofold, broski. It's a twofold. First off, you have to go outside. And I know that one's hard. That one's hard. You have to go outside. And the second one is you have to go outside to do a hobby that girls are gonna be at. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, chat. It's hard. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. My face one, the type of girl that I like is the kind who wouldn't go outside. I mean, you could, oh, here, you want the, do you want the unethical life pro tip? Do you want the unethical life pro tip on finding women instead? Okay, alright, listen, chat. Listen, here is the unethical life pro tip. Thank you for the biddies. Anna Berries, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Here's the unethical life pro tip. There's a femcel subreddit. Just start DMing everyone who posts on it. Just go to the femcel subreddit and you know, anytime you see a new girl post, just slide into her Reddit DMs and see if she responds, you know? Just work, yeah, who knows, it could work, chat. I'm not saying that she will be mentally sound. In fact, I can almost guarantee you that she will not be mentally sound. But if you go out and you start DMing them over and over again, it might work. I'm not saying it will, I'm saying it could. Ask for their Discord info. Not the Reddit DMs. I know, Ja, I know. It's problematic is what it is. It's problematic. I thought you were gonna say Facebook Marketplace, a wedding dress one. Oh my god, yes, that too. I needed to hydrate. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Kawaii Cake. First time seeing you on the Purple app? Well, welcome in, Potato. Welcome. Maki, Nana Maki, get out of here. No. Bad. Hang out at Hot Topic for the goth girls? No.
RNG or going outside. This is tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. The issue with Hot Topic in 2026 is it's not where the goth girls go, it's where children go. That's where children are. That is, Hot Topic is a store for children. And it is, spoiler alert, it's always kind of been a store for children. It's not a goth store, it's a pop culture store. So it's full of pop culture stuff, and it's mostly kids that go there, like 16, 17. And I'm gonna be real, if you're the type of person where you are an adult and you're trying to pull 16 or 17-year-olds, A, you're not in my chat because you're too busy hanging out in public lobbies and VR chat wearing a lolly avatar trying to talk to people. We know where they are. We know where they are. Hey, I've had 2 friends my age that are Hot Topic goths. All right. I mean, concert halls are where the goths and theater people are. That's true. Or thrift stores, because who can afford prices of brand new stuff anymore? It's expensive. I tried to buy jeans the other day. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bacon for Life. Hello. And Mr. Joda, I think I missed that earlier. Thank you for the follow. Like, I went to go buy jeans the other day, and like, I have a decent job. I got a good job. I make an okay living for myself. Like, I got my full-time gig. I'm making okay living for myself, and I was trying to buy jeans. And why the fuck are jeans $40+? Circuit, thank you for the follow. I'm not acknowledging the hat. We're not gonna talk about the hat. Back in my day, a movie cost 5 cents and a bag of chips a nickel. Back in my day, I had to walk uphill both ways to get to school. We couldn't afford a car. It was too expensive because gasoline was a nickel per gallon. Yeah, some pants are $80. Kaiju is not a hobo, but jeans cost $40. Yeah, they're expensive, dude. Had a couple folks. What is this? I came across you on YouTube, and you had a couple folks there, thought you were new, and then after a couple of seconds of digging, I don't understand. I don't know. I've been here a while. I've been hanging out a while. I'm not new. Maybe I'm just new to you. $40 kaiju size pants are cheap. Yeah, it's true. I guess so. Yeah, I went to go try and buy jeans, and like the cheapest, I was like, what the fuck are these? $40 for a pair of jeans? I'm not spending that bullshit. Maybe I'm just a penny pincher or something. I'm a miser. I don't know. But ain't no way in hell I'm spending that on jeans, all right? Listen here. I straight up managed to find myself a sweet, super clearance discount pair of jeans for $20. And I was like, yep, sold. These are the pants for me, chat. These are the pants for me. And I'm like, man, no way I could afford to go buy stuff in stores. Do they have pockets? They got pockets. They're not good pockets, but they do have pockets, and that I appreciate. Jeans are expensive because guys like seeing girls wear jeans. That's true. I'm new to you, but my first impression was new VTuber, then looked a little closer and learned not new. No, we just got a new model. Yippee! New model! Why get a pair of jeans when you can have a Gundam kit for the same price? Exactly, chat. Exactly. Speaking of, we are going to be building Gundams today. We gonna be building some Gundams today, chat. I need to take my allergy meds too. I forgot to take my meds with me to work, and so I haven't taken any allergy meds. And as I'm talking, I can feel the congestion in my nose holes, so I need to take an allergy pill really quick. We're gonna keep working on the perfect grade. So if you guys did not witness my first attempt at building the perfect grade, I got stuck on a part where I was trying really hard to get the pieces of this part together, right? I was trying to get the pieces of this part together, and no matter what I did, I could not for the life of me get these two pieces together. To the point that, like, I was crashing out. I low-key, like, I was starting to get snippy and mad because I was crashing out because I could not get the pieces to fit together properly. So, I did the only thing that a girl in my situation can do when the Gundam parts aren't going together. And you know what that is? You know what that is, chat? No, I tried blind. Blind couldn't get the pieces to get together either. Blind couldn't get them to work either. I took them to him and I was like, "Hey buddy, can you do this? Can you put it together for me?" And he tried and he was like, "Bro, what the fuck is this? This won't go together at all." So I did the only thing a girl in my situation could do. I called the guy with the thickest, manliest fingers that I know, and I mean, he's got some real fucking thick-ass, calloused, thick fingers, and asked him to come over to my place, and he put it together for me. He had the grip. Bro had the muscle strength in them fingies to be able to just put those things together, and he did it within a couple of seconds, and I was like, wow, thanks bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You got some strong-ass fingers, broski. Those are some strong-ass fingers. Sheesh. Your wife is a lucky woman. You've only been in the sleepy streams of mine? Well, welcome into the awakey streams. They're different. A father figure? Why would he be a father figure? Why would he be a father figure? We're like this. We're not the same age. He is older than me, but not by much. Like a couple years older than me. Hope I bribed him with pizza. Actually, he did get pizza and chicken wings. He comes over to my house once a week and builds Warhammer. So, like, he already more or less had plans to come over to my house. But I was like, hey, I need a favor from you while you're here, sir. While you're here. For me, I was too lazy to sleep, so awake all night. Hey, man, it happens. It happens. He's got that dad strength. He do got that dad strength. He does have 2 kids. He does have 2 kids, and with fingers like that, I understand why from his wife's perspective. Not to talk sexually about my friend's fingers, but I'm just saying, I understand. Good for her. Yeah, good for her. Good for her. She's a very nice lady, too. A very nice lady. They met playing, they met because they were Pokemon professors together. They're both Pokemon professors. Even though in my country, pork is... What? Pork is more eaten than... I don't understand. What? Nice. Eat beef. That's so sweet. Yeah, I've mentioned them before. Yeah, they're really wholesome. He was really excited. He was like... because I'm a fucking asshole, he was like, Maki, guess what? Maki, guess what? And I was like, what? And he's like, I'm going to Chicago with the wife, and we're going to the Gundam base Chicago. And I was like, because I'm an asshole, and I had to one-up him. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I'm actually planning on going to Gundam base this year too because chat funded it as a subathon reward goal. And he was like, oh yeah? And I was like, yeah, but I'm not going to Chicago. I'm going to the Odaiba one. And he was like, God fucking damn it, Maki. He's like, why do you have to rain on my parade like that, Maki? And I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Let me just flex a little bit and also be like, this is what happens when you don't have kids in your life, bro. You get to go to Chicago because you're dragging the kids with you. I'm going to Odaiba. I'll see you later. He's gonna one-up you by going to Yokohama then. It's okay. The Yokohama Gundam was torn down. It doesn't exist anymore. And I've already been. And if you want to see the video vlog that I made of me going to the giant moving Gundam in Yokohama, it's available on my YouTube. It's a really old video. It's like over a year old. Very old video, but it's up. It only has like 500 views. No one's watched it, and that's okay. I posted it a very, very long time ago, so saw that the Unicorn Gundam's gonna get taken down in August. To be fair, in Odaiba, that particular Gundam gets replaced not super frequently, but like every 5-10 years or something, it gets replaced. There was an RX-78 there before, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna replace it with. I'm hoping for a Barbatos. I think that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Anyway, guys, we're gonna have ads. Go to ads. Be gone, chat. Enjoy ads. Goodbye. Now that the pores are gone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did I get the package? I did. I'm planning on opening it on stream. I got a couple packages that I'm gonna open, actually. I got a couple of packages. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about opening these. So, we got a handful of packages. Actually, before we transition over, I'm gonna get them off the floor so I don't face reveal on accident. There we go. There, no accidental face reveals. Does Chicago Gundam Base have an online shop? No. Gundam bases do not have online shops because their product is so in demand that they will never sell anything online because they would never be able to keep any of it in stock. So no. So no. But they do have Premium Bandai, which I am sponsored by. You can shop using my link on Premium Bandai and get some cool Gundam stuff while also supporting the channel. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Anyway, chat. Are we back? We're back from ads? Do we get a discount? No. No. You just, but it doesn't cost you anything either. It doesn't cost you anything. I also don't really get much of a kickback. I get 1% on any sales. On any sales. If you use my link, I get 1%. So I think so far, over the past couple of years, first-time buyers at least get a discount? Nope. Nothing. There's no code. There's no code. There's just an affiliate link. Yeah. I get a couple pennies. I think I've been able to buy a cup of coffee. Hi, Chaotic. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Also, Marcus, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I forgot to say thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hello, hello. We are about to show off some really cool stuff that I got in the mail. Which speaking of sponsorships, chat. Speaking of sponsorships and something that does actually support the channel way more than I was expecting, because they are very generous with their revenue splits with creators. Speaking of sponsorships, I got something in the mail from Gamer Subs, and I wanted to show you guys. Hi, chat! Hi, chat! Hello! Nana Yaku Naojo, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Hi. How are you? I gotta bring this down a bit more. I'm like too scooted in or something. We're too close. It's close enough that it's like problematic. There we go. That's better. That's better. Here, I'll move out of the way now. Ta-da! Hi, chat! It's me, Maki. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Do we get bingo yet? No. I saw her nose. What? Disgusting. Disgusting. Doxed there? I'm not doxed, I can assure you. I can assure you, we're not doxxed. I triple checked. GamerSup sent me some stuff and I'm really excited, chat! Look! They sent me a cup. So I got a shaker cup from GamerSups. They sent me a cool cup. Hi, Ken and Vaughn, and it came with a shaker in it. We got a shaker. We got a cup. I'm planning on ordering another one because this is the only shaker cup that I got, and obviously I'm not gonna wash it. And so if you guys didn't know, my BFF ad-free just got her very own Socks VTuber Agency waifu cup. Socks VTuber Agency waifu cup! Let's go! And her very own desk mat, so you guys should go and order that too, because I'm gonna be ordering both of those. I'm gonna get my very own ad-free desk mat and ad-free waifu cup. I'm very excited. How super realistic, 3D Maki. How nice of you to make an appearance. Yeah, I know, right? Her very own, I thought it was a group thing. Yeah, it is a group thing. It is a group thing, but it's still her. It's still got her boobies on it, and I'm really excited about that. They also sent me some really cute merch. I got a t-shirt. They sent me this really cute GamerSubs t-shirt. I got a size large because I like it to be like really oversized and comfy. And like this, this goes down to like my knees. And it's got a big old waifu on the back of it, and I was like, oh shit, that's pretty fire. That's pretty fire. So I got this. Large is oversized. Large is very oversized for me. Especially a men's large, which I think this is. It's very oversized for me. It comes down to my knees. So this is from, this snake merch drop. It's very soft, too. I wasn't expecting it to be as soft as it is. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, KTZ. Welcome, welcome. So they sent me this. I'm excited about it. It's very cool. Very hype. Very poggers. Hang on. Boobies are falling out. And then they sent me some flavors to try. And I'm hype. I'm hype, chat. We got Gamerade with queso. I don't know if you can see this because it's so fucking shiny. I got Gamerade with queso, which is really cool. It's got creatine in it, which is Kono's favorite thing. If you guys didn't know, Kono just absolutely crushes so much creatine on a daily basis. Kono's over here, like, crushing so much creatine. That's why he's so swole. That's why he's so swole, chat. He's crushing the protein and the creatine. All the teen. No, actually, I take that back. Kono is not crushing teens. That would be illegal, and he is a lawyer. He only does things that are legal. He only does things that are legal. He does not crush teens. Yes. The illegal Kono. I mean, 18 and 19 are legal, but weird. It's weird, chat. It's weird. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's weird. There's issues with the efficacy when it's suspended in a liquid. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The girl asleep in my bed right now is 26. You're all good. He's safe, chat. He's safe. Well, speaking of, here's the other thing. I also received Crimson Moonburst, which is... I don't know what flavor this is. It doesn't tell me. All it says is Crimson Moonburst. It is some kind of flavor. It's got a cool vampire on it. It's kind of sick. It's kind of cool. No idea what flavor it is. Oh, look, somebody's in the background. Sorry, I'm in the way of the show. What you doing there? Huh? Yeah, you just laying around? Yeah, okay. 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 And then, they also sent me BBL, which this one is blueberry lemonade that I'm excited for. This one's gonna be fun. I love blueberry, I love lemonade. This is probably gonna be my favorite flavor out of the batch. All of the flavors they sent me are ones that I haven't tried before. So, I'm excited for this. They sent me a giant fucking big ass tub of Cookies and Dream AFK, which has Flork all over it, which is really funny. Okay, what are you doing back there, kid? You rolling around? Yeah? Uh-huh. He's just flopping. He's flip-flopping. Yeah. You flopping? Huh? You flopping? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Mr. Lu, what the fuck? Ooh, why? Why? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Dude, why? Holy shit, dude, thank you so much. It's not my birthday. That was last month. It's not, we're not, what? Holy shit, thank you. Yeah, subathon and why not? Oh, I guess so. Why not, chat? Why not? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Holy shit. Thank you. It's chat's birthday. It's his birthday. It's clearly, it's not for me. It's for the dog. Is that it? It wasn't for me. It was for this guy the whole time. Come here. It wasn't for me. It's all for this guy. Right.
Tier 100.
Thank
It's not a lot, but I want to throw money at a fellow May baby lol.
Thank you so much for the biddies, and thank you so much, Leon Whitestar, for the sub. I appreciate it. It's all for this guy, right? All for this guy, cause he's cute. We spend all of the money on the doggo because he's very cute. Random level 9 hype train. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all for this little fucker right here. Is what it is. It's all for this little stinky fucker who licks his own butthole in the background and then flops around once he's satisfied with licking his own butthole, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You are a butthole licker. You are, in fact, a butthole licker. I know you. I see Miss Kitty's paw print. Yeah, it is Miss Kitty's paw print. Sounds like Kalai needs a treat. He just ate. Skyfire, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What the heck, guys? What the heck? You have to try Blowhole Blast from Shy Lily. I'll have to try it. I was gonna show you guys that I only have one other flavor, and I like the name of it the best. I don't know if it's the best flavor, but I like the name of this one the best because it's called Plowed and Proud. And that's pretty good. Plowed and Proud is pretty good, chat, and it's got Vienna on it, and she's got... Actually, do I have anime girl tits? Cause like, look at these, right? Look at these. That's based. It's like a 50-50 split. Pogger, White Peepo, happy. Hello. Also, Big Dorm, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Cosplay is my new kaiju version when I may be off Kai. I'm looking into it. I might have a friend who will be helping me sew and make a cosplay so that I can cosplay as myself. So Kono would say no, but he's biased. Kono is biased though. Thank you guys so much for the level 10 hype train. I appreciate it. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit. I need to say this way so you don't miss it. Plap is really good, but will stain the cup if you do not wash it and let it sit. Ah, okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. I will Where's Plap? Do I have Plap? I don't have Plap. I don't have Plap. I have Cookies and Dream. I have Plowed. Oh, Plowed and Proud is called Plap. Ah, I love that, actually. I love that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Sheer 100.
Aw, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Plowed and Proud. Plap, 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 plap. Plap.
Sheer 200 Strider in a nice way said do your dishes.
Speaking of doing the dishes, thank you so much for the sub, Zen Howard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Speaking of doing the dishes, chat. Speaking of doing the dishes. I had the lady come clean this weekend. Right? The reason why we didn't stream on Saturday is because the lady was here to clean, okay? And I had a pile of you-know-whats next to the sink that I was like, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good, okay? And so I went out of my way to take the whole pile, wash them all, and put them away. I did that. I took the pile of you-know-what's off the sink, washed them all, put them all away in the cupboard. I may have forgot about the one in the shower. I may have forgot about the one in the shower. And she moved it so that she could wash the shelf. So she could wash the shelf that I had put it on in the shower. So that was fun. That was fun. Thank you so much for the follow, Gindor. I really appreciate it. So that was very, very fun. I have since... Wait, did I put it... I have since put it away. I had to think about that for a second. I have since put it away. Thank you guys so much for the level 10 hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Hi, puppy. Are you gonna say thank you, puppy? Are you gonna say thank you, puppy? Say thank you. Say, oof. Yeah! Yeah! Roo! Roo! Can we get a big one? A big... Speak! Oh, he's so good! He's so good! You're so good! You're such a good boy! You're such a good boy! You do good job saying thank you. Good job saying thank you to chat. Good job saying thank you. Good job saying thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put this away now. Maki just needs a house husband for real, for real. I need a house husband. So badly. I genuinely do. I genuinely need a fucking house husband for real, so freaking bad. Genuinely. Okay. That was the Gamer Subs box. They sent me a lot of cool stuff, and I wanted to show you guys and say thank you. And say thank you, Gamer Subs, for sending me all the cool things. And also, if you guys happen to have any interest in Gamer Subs stuff, the new merch launch that Ad-Free and the entire Socks VTuber agency are a part of, you guys can go use my code Kaiju to be able to pick that launch up for yourselves, which is really cool. Go get yourselves that sweet, sweet merch launch, right? That sweet, sweet merch launch. But that is not all. I have another item that was sent to me by a mod, and he told me I had to open it on stream. I don't know what's in it. I have no idea what's in it. All he did was say, "Hey, I'm mailing you a thing. Can you open this on stream, please?" And I was like, "Okay." He was like, "I want your reaction." Which mod? Strider. Strider sent it to me. Probably more stuff for the cupboard. Maybe. I don't know, man. We'll find out together. Let me get a thing. A kniff, if you will. A kniff. The mods are scheming. The mods are always scheming, though. They're never not scheming. They're always... Yeah. It's you. I sent you. He says it's literally just me. And I don't know what that means, chat. What is it? What do you guys think it means? What do you guys think is in this container? He says he sent me.
Lizard.
Not looking?
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
It's Bemalor!
Lizard.
It's Bemalor, chat!
Lizard.
Oh my goodness! It's me!
Lizard.
It's me!
Lizard.
If you guys don't know what my kaiju form looks like, it's this!
Lizard.
This is me as a kaiju! Oh my gosh! I'm so... Chat,
Lizard.
do you think I'm pretty? Tell me I'm pretty. Chat, you better tell me I'm fucking pretty.
Lizard.
Yeah. You better tell me how pretty I am. Solid 8? Wow, dude's negging. Dude's negging. Either he's negging or he watches way too much clavicular. This is at least a 12 out of 10, okay? This is a 12 out of 10. Life size too. Wow. All right, listen. Da da. Is that fucking Bemalor? Yes, this is me. He's just like me for real, for real. Look at his face. This is a face that everyone can love. That right there, chat, is a face for everyone to love. He's so special and lovable. And this is me. Especially the little gut. Especially the gut, like the little tummy. He's got a little tummy on him from the actor having a little tummy pouch. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. I love him more than I love anything. You can tell by that grin he's got nothing going on upstairs. He's got a couple of thoughts. Not many. And in fact, don't you talk shit behind his back, he'll watch. He can see, he can watch, he can see, he can hear everything. You talk shit behind his back, he's gonna look back around and watch you. Why'd you break his neck? I didn't break his neck, he's just fine. Don't worry about him. Does his neck come off? His neck comes off. His neck comes off. Oh. I probably shouldn't pull this out. This seems like something that's not supposed to come out, but also I want to take his neck out. I would also like to take his neck out and pop his head off for some reason. The inside part of me would like to pop his head off. Decapitation Mondays is wild. Oh. I can twist his tail.
10 out of 10 id hit the Zilla form. Easy atomic breath me into oblivion.
Thank you, Robo Man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't break your new toy. Okay, I won't break it. I won't break it. Oh, damn. Yeah, he's just like me. For real, for real. A man in a suit's got him in a chokehold. Ayo. Ayo. No, just like me. For real, chat. Just like me. For real, for real. The chokehold, the man in the suit who has me in a chokehold is the IRS and the taxes that I currently owe to the IRS. That is the chokehold. It is not as sexy as this image. It's it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday from this kaiju to you. Happy birthday. I'm gonna come up with the rest of the song. We'll workshop it. We're workshopping. We're workshopping, chat. We're workshopping. It's in process. It's in process. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out. Happy birthday. Your right hand is doing a lot better. Oh, I'm so glad, Keyblade. I'm so glad. That's exciting for you. Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad that your hand is doing better. Hell yeah, dude. This puppy, he wants to be petted. So we're gonna just have puppy cam. We're just gonna have puppy cam. And yeah, 150 gifted subs today. You mean 10 gifted subs? Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I wonder if I could send you stuff sometime. Yeah, I have a P.O. box. You can send whatever it is you want to the P.O. box. Except for please don't send GPS trackers. That would be kind of rude. That has happened to people before. So don't send me GPS trackers. I don't want to be the next VTuber to go to the P.O. box and to bring home a GPS tracker. That would be lame. I do open... People do that? Yes. Yes. Illegal things are pretty rude. Yes, they are pretty rude. Don't mail me biohazards. That one's also pretty rude. It's only good if the biohazard in the mail is consensual, such as you guys have decided that we should bring back Gamer Girl bathwater, and we do a Gamer Girl bathwater send stream. We send you all of the Gamer Girl bathwater. That would be pretty fire. That would be pretty sick, chat. I would like that one. Yeah. Glitter bombs also frowned down upon. Yeah, glitter bombs also frowned on. Glitter bombs are also a no. My goodness, you've got so much energy today. You've got so... Did Blind not play with you while I was gone? I was at the office all day today, so I didn't get a chance to play with you. So nobody played with you, huh? That's rude. That's rude. Bring him back to whole bath. Klein is happy. Yeah, he's happy. He's got some energy. He's got some energy. Usually he's not this energetic. He usually is just fucking chilling. No, I'm not petting you anymore. Go lay down. Yeah, go get your berry. Go get your berry. Go get your berry. I had to use the mom voice. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. If you send her something illegal, we'll get your ass turned into the USPS and their inspectors do not fuck around. True. True. What about radioactive material? The government would mind. The government would be like, damn, Maki, we won't let Middle Eastern countries have this. You can't have this either. And the government would get very upset with me, and then we would have to negotiate the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz or something. I don't know. Geopolitics. Geopolitics something. That's exactly what you guys what would happen if you guys sent me radioactive materials into my P.O. box. Also, my soccer team wouldn't be allowed to stay in the US to play in the World Cup. They would have to stay in Mexico or something, you know? I don't know anything about geopolitics. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Actually, there was actually this really cute thing, right, that I was listening to on the radio on my way home from work, right? The radio station was talking about how the team for Iran isn't allowed in the US, like the World Cup soccer team isn't allowed in the US right now. So they're staying in Tijuana, and their practice arena is in Tijuana, and they're just like coming into the US to play their games and then leaving and going back to Tijuana afterwards, because they're not allowed to stay in the US. So the thing that I thought was really cute, actually, okay, is like Mexico loves soccer way more than the US does. Latin America fucking loves soccer. Loves soccer way more than the US does. So apparently what's happened is the hotel that the Iranian team is set up at had to be completely fenced off around the building because there are so many people who are so excited to see a World Cup level soccer player that there is just crowds day and night hanging around the hotel hoping to catch a glimpse of one of the players. And they were doing like interviews, like talking to some of the people that were waiting and getting their thoughts on the situation. And one of the ones that they talked to was like this little boy, like this little 10-year-old boy who was talking about how much he loves football and how excited he was and how his only hope hanging out by the fence is hoping that maybe one of the players will give him an autograph. And so the interviewer, the journalist, waited around until after the team left, you know, until the team was getting ready to leave for like their practice or a match or something. And they followed up with the kid, and he not only was he able to get a signature from one of the players, he got 3 separate signatures from 3 different players. And like the joy in this little kid's voice as he was talking to the reporter and talking about how freaking excited he was that he got to meet 3 different World Cup players and that they gave him a little signature. He was so happy. I was like, oh, that touched my heart. My heart felt so warm. I felt so happy. Thank you for the follow, Ivy Rift. I appreciate it. My heart was so full and so happy, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best! Oh my god, what a story to listen to on my way home from work! What a happy moment of journalism." And then the very next story was talking about how people are dying en masse to Ebola and there's not enough medical equipment to go around. And I was like, oh, never mind. My mood straight back down. All of the joy and happiness that I felt for a second, brown. I was like, well, they could let me just like have that moment for like a little bit. Like we couldn't have just like rode that one out into another nice little story and just like, you know, I could have just like enjoyed the rest of my commute home. And it was like, nope. It was like, oh, by the way, let's get back to Africa where people are dying en masse from Ebola. And I was like, oh, great. Okay, thanks. Death cells. Yeah. Well, I mean, the what's it called? The thing that I listen to is publicly funded, so they don't make advertising money. So they're not making bank like regular, I don't know, whatever news agencies or whatever. Peace sells, but who's buying? Not us, clearly, not us. Boston Red Sox had a Scottish night yesterday since Scotland played in Boston. They were singing all night during the game. They played a few seconds of I Would Walk 500 miles, and the Tartan Army sang the entire song. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that. My favorite thing lately... No, we haven't started building the Gundam yet. It's in the corner. I have to go get it. I can go grab it. Thank you so much, Nox and Velis, for the follows. Welcome in. My favorite thing lately has been all of this stuff on the internet of like all of these people who are like experiencing America for the first time, right? Like they're in America for the first time ever in their lives and they're experiencing it and like how excited they are about stuff. Did you guys see the thing about the Japanese guy going to a Mexican restaurant for the first time and experiencing bottomless chips and salsa? And like his absolute elation when like they brought him the chips and he's like, what do you mean they're free? And they're like, they are free. You can enjoy them. And he's like, oh, I must enjoy them then. So he finished off the entire basket of chips, as one does. And then they brought him another basket of chips. And he was like, oh, why is there a second? Why have you brought me more chips? Why have you brought me such a gift? This is a gift among gifts. I can't believe you would trust me as a customer with a gift among gifts and bring me a second bowl of chips. And then his friend he was there with was like, hey man, you better not like fill up on the chips. You're not going to be hungry for your food. And he was like, but I must enjoy the treat that they have bestowed upon me. So he finished the second bowl of chips. And then at that point, they brought him another bowl of chips. And he was like, I cannot, no more. But how dare I forsake the gift that they have given me at the Mexican restaurant? And he crushed a third bowl of chips. And then he didn't eat his food. Because he ate 3 bowls of chips. Is this a video? No, it's a tweet. It's some random tweet that a Japanese dude made about his time in, like, Texas. The best first-time visitors who were in New York City this weekend when the Knicks won and Midtown turned into Gotham. Beautiful. Beautiful chat. Beautiful. I love that for them. Absolute W of a Texas trip. Dude, Texas does some amazing Tex-Mex. I love Tex-Mex a lot. Like, I wish I could get Tex-Mex where I live, but like, there isn't any good Tex-Mex around my area. All I have is Mexican food, which is very different from Tex-Mex, chat. There is no Tex-Mex where I live. There's only like, well, there is, but it's all really mediocre because like it's all actual Mexican food, which is great in its own right. Like, I love Mexican food, but Tex-Mex hits a little bit different, you know? Like, every once in a while I think to myself, I'm like, oh man, you know what I really want? Enchiladas. And you know what's not Mexican? Enchiladas, chat. Enchiladas are not Mexican food. They are Tex-Mex. They are Tex-Mex. And I fuck with enchiladas. And like, man, I want some really good enchiladas. And it's been way too long since I've been able to have any. I'm really disappointed. Have you ever been to Bush's? Have you ever been to Bush's? You ever been to Bush's? You ever done fart fangle to yourself to going in and experiencing a Bush's? I have. It was okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not anything special. I know that some people are like really super into it, but like, it's alright. Heresy? It's okay. It's just a gas station. Like, sure, it's got food and shit in it, but like, it's no Japanese 7-Eleven, chat. It's no Japanese 7-Eleven. If it don't sell onigiris, I don't really care about it. I know it's got barbecue, but I don't really care that much about barbecue. I also don't care that much about gas station pizza, you know? I swear there's a cult of Bush's. The only thing I like about it is the beaver. The beaver's really cool. They've got an amazing candy selection. I don't eat that much candy. I just don't. I'm not a big candy person. I'm not a barbecue person. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Did I try the brisket? No, I don't. I eat brisket, but I'm not like a huge red meat eater, right? I just don't. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I mostly eat lean meat, like chicken or fish or stuff like that. Red meat is kind of a treat, and like I have to be like, I am in a red meat mood today, and when I eat red meat, I go all out on red meat. I usually go to Korean barbecue. Who said Bush's? Yeah, lean meat and Taco Bell. I actually haven't had Taco Bell this month. I haven't had Taco Bell this month. That's kind of crazy to think about. I haven't had Taco Bell at all this month. Not even once. And we're 15 days into the month. I'm about to scream. What? About what? Does someone keep unpinning that? Does someone keep unpinning it? Is that why you're about to scream? Other mods, whoever keeps unpinning that, stop it. Don't touch it. No, just repinning every 5 minutes? Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I feel bad for asking, is the paw-shaped tattoo? It's a tattoo. No, it's a birthmark. Nope, I definitely have a paw-shaped birthmark. That's it. It's a birthmark, chat. The paw shape, that's a birthmark for sure. Hi, Red Cinder, how are you? How was your stream? Welcome in. Yeah, the little paw right there, that's a birthmark. Everybody say hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders! How was your stream? What were you guys up to? What were you doing? Hello, welcome in, everybody. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Waifu. We are hanging out, we're yapping. We're about to do some Gundam building. First time watching me? Well, welcome in. Do not lick, guys, stop licking them. Stop licking them. You gotta ask if they're okay with being licked first. Stop licking. Stop licking, chat. Stop licking. I hope you guys had a great stream, though. Welcome in. We are yapping. We're hanging out with Bemalor and having a nice yap session. Look how cool he is. He's just like me for real. He just like me for real. Look at this fucker. I love him. I would die for him. I would fight Ultraman for him. I would assassinate Ultraman for him. I would roundhouse kick to the face Ultraman for him. I would take Ultraman and I would be like, not on my watch, and I would dunk his head into a toilet repeatedly and give him a swirly. Yep. I love how stubby his arms are. Yeah, he's just T-Rexing. He just T-Rexing a little bit. They're not that stubby. He's got him curled up like this. He's doing the autism walk. You know? I don't know if you guys knew this. This is the autism walk when you walk around like this and you got your arms in a little T-Rex pose. Because you have autism and you don't know what to do with your hands. This is the autism walk, chat. He's just like me for real. You know? Did I ever play the Ultraman Monster Rancher crossover game? No, I didn't. What was that on? What was it on? I didn't know that was a game. Also, speaking of claws, do you guys want to see my Look, it's the kaiju that took over my Instagram page. Well, hello. We're gonna build Gundams tonight. I hope you want to hang out with us, Link. Luxury Lounger, thank you for the follow. If you want to hang out with us, we're gonna build Gundams. It's gonna be cool. You guys want to see I got my nails done on Saturday. Do you want to see? Do you want to see, chat? They're kind of pretty. I really like them. I did something new. I've never done this color before, and I thought it was really cool. So, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it's really pretty. You ready? Ka-chow. Look how shiny. Look at them. They're like, they shine. They've got like this. They got like this sheen to it, where they like the glisten just kind of like moves around and glows. I thought they were really cool. I was like, oh, that's a cool color. I like that. And so I was like, I like the shininess of them. They're so shiny. It's a weird color. I don't even know what to call this color. It's like a blue-gray, I guess? Like a blue-gray almost? It's just really shiny. I feel like a shiny Pokemon right now. Wearing these everywhere because I'm just like, whoosh-ow. Thank you so much for the follow, Cavers. Welcome in. Whoosh-ow. I feel like a shiny Pokemon. Opalescent? Kind of. But I feel like Opalescent has like a pink undertone to it. This is like a blue undertone. Moonstone, Pearlescent Silver. Kind of what I would call it. Yeah, I don't even know if it looks like silver on my screen. Yeah, it's like kind of bluey. Kind of bluey almost. It's very cool though. Very cool. I like it a lot. It's not a harsh color, not ugly. It's nice. But yeah, it's not a harsh color at all. Is it sundress Maki or a lowland Maki? It's sundress Maki. I'm wearing a sundress. I am, in fact, wearing a sundress today, chat. I did, in fact, put the sundress on today. We are in full sundress mode. It's summer! It's time to bust out the sundresses, chat. It's summer sundress season. And in summer, you wearing safety pants? I'm wearing underwear today because I had to go to the office. So I do have underwear on. Is that what you mean by safety pants day? I'm wearing underpoos. Underoos. I got mentally flashbanged on YouTube. What does that mean? Wake up, Coltex. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I had to sculpt Bemelar, Red King, Alien, Baltan, Gamora, and Zeton for work for 2 years. Oh, that's so cool! Maki kind of reminds me of the gemstones that are seen underwater. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Anyway, guys. We're gonna have ads in a second. While we do ads, I'm gonna go grab my Gundam model kit, so that we can work on him. And we can start putting him together now that my pieces are put together. So you guys watch ads for a second. You guys you're responsible for Bemelar here. Bemelar is your responsibility, okay? Bemelar is your responsibility. You gotta watch him, chat. You gotta watch him. He's right here. Ready? He's chilling. You better watch him. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Lizard.
Behave. I gotta get my Gundam. My goodness.
Lizard. Lizard.
Oh, there they are. That's what I was looking for. And then I feel like I did like a fist. No! No!
Lizard.
There we go.
Lizard.
Put that
Lizard.
there. So I don't have to reach down to the floor anytime I want parts.
Lizard.
Right? Anytime I want parts.
Lizard.
Big box. Yes, exactly.
Lizard.
We got a big box, chat. Big box. Big ol' big box. Perfect grade Ayo. Yeah, perfect grade, Pikachu. Perfect grade. Perfect grade. Very cool, very nice, very awesome, very excitable, perfect grade Gundam that we were working on today. It's funny, I saw this unicorn was sold out. I'm looking up Gunpla. You bought an entry grade for your pops. Oh, how fun! I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, so these are the parts that were stuck last time. They're working now. He got them together for me. I just had to invite a guy over with the thickest fingers known to man and be like, "Hey man, can you push these together?" And it worked, chat. My girl fingers are too dainty and small to put the pieces together the way that they need to go. So sometimes you just gotta invite a broski with some thick ass fingers over to finger blast your shit until it works the way that you want it to. You know, just girly things, just Gundam building girl things, chat, just Gundam building girl things. Not sus, nothing sus, it would never be sus. There's nothing sus about this, okay? Not even a little bit. How are perfect grades as far as skill required? They're pretty skill high, I would say. The skill required in order to build a perfect grade Gundam is a little difficult. Hi, John. Let me grab my other stuff here. I gotta get my tools and things. I do also kind of want to apologize a little bit, chat. Hang on. I don't know how to tell you this. I don't know how to tell you this, chat. I don't know how to tell you this. I built some Gunpla without you guys.
Lizard.
I built Gunpla without you. And it wasn't just
Emotional damage.
it wasn't just that I built a Gunpla without you. Chat. I finished a Gunpla from start to finish without you. I finished a Gunpla from start to finish without you, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Was it even on the backlog list? No, it hadn't even made it to the backlog list yet, and I have no idea who bought it for me either. I have no idea who bought this for me, and it wasn't on the backlog list yet, and so I saw him, and I wanted to build him, and I did it. I built him. It was even a chat one. It was even a chat one. It was a chat Gundam, and I don't remember who bought me this one. It was somebody from chat, and thank you. He's really cool, though. Look at him. He's got a really thick butt. Look at, like, okay, if we did it without the... Look how thick he is. Look how thick. And that slutty little waist he's got, he goes straight up from being, like,
Cheer
thick.
200 and the Zeong of all things. My night is ruined and my week is
I'm
destroyed.
sorry!
Cheer 100, you finished the Gunpla?
I'm
This
sorry!
is unprecedented.
Yeah, he only took me, like, I don't know, 2 hours, I want to say. I wasn't really focusing too much on while building him. I was just kind of hanging out with my friends and building him in the background. So, it was a Xeon suit, I'll allow it. You finished a Gunpla? This is unprecedented. I know, he looks really cool. But now I've run into the issue, chat. I have nowhere to put these. I have nowhere to put these. I don't know where to put them because I don't have any space in my Gundam cabinet anymore. There is no space left. Dumb Chef 66, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. Was it not a throne gift? It was not. It was somebody bought it from me from... They bought it directly from Zephyr Arcade. So I know that they had mentioned in the Discord server that they had bought me some stuff from Zephyr Arcade, but I don't remember who it was, so I can't put their name on the list. Because I don't remember. I'm literally having to go through the entire server to find it. Yeah, they sent me more than just this, too. They sent me other stuff, too, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know what they've sent me. Somebody bought me things. Time to buy another Gundam cabinet. I was looking into it. I was looking into getting another Gundam cabinet, right? So that I could have more space to store all of my Gundam stuff. But they're kind of expensive. They're kind of expensive, you know? Zephyr himself could probably tell you. No, he could probably tell me the person's legal name that was on their credit card, which is information that he can't share with me. He can't tell me their Discord username. He doesn't collect that information. He's a store. You know? He wouldn't dare to tell me the person's legal name, you know? I think that's against, and maybe not like illegal to do, but definitely ethically bad. Hi Wolf Hero, hello. Furniture in general really expensive. What's my biggest kit? A perfect grade. I have a perfect grade. They're 1/60th scale, so... Whoa! His hand fell off. That's cool. So you guys, look! Wow! I finished everything except for the hand! Wow, look at that! We assembled him together, chat! Amazing! The hand is just generally kind of loose. On stream! Let's see if someone claims it in Discord. Yeah, they might. Who knows? Who knows? Someone could claim it in Discord. Yeah. Ping everyone in the Discord? No, we're not gonna ping everybody in the Discord for that. We won't ping everybody in the Discord for that. It's okay. Anyway, guys, we're working on the perfect grade today. Let me get the stuff. We have the very cool informational booklet to build this fucking thing. This fucking thing. Unicorn Gundam Perfectibility. Let's assemble. Assemble! Wow, no floor PG this time? No, no floor PG. No floor PG. I don't want to sit on the floor. It's kind of low. And also, the dog is there. He's chilling. He's having nap time down there. He's hanging out. He just wants to nap. Friday, I'm posting your first vid. Oh, that's cool. My HG Psycho Gundam is the largest. Nice, dude. I'm doing good. Welcome in. Hello. We're working on our unicorn perfectibility. I don't remember where we left off. Client's comfy space is sacred. Yeah, he's actually not napping in here right now, but I know if I get on the floor, he's gonna come fuck with me, and like, I don't wanna deal with that. I don't wanna deal with that. You still got 11 kits in progress? Yeah. So? Just because I have 11 kits in progress doesn't mean I can't knock out a kit in one night when I feel like it on a kit that I want to do. What are we building today? We are building a perfect grade Gundam Unicorn Perfectibility. And we got one of my friends to come over to do one of the pieces for me, and it's all done. He fixed it. And now I have another thing that it needs. And now I have to sort through all of these piles to see if we can find the pieces that I need, which is going to be the most difficult part of the building process. And the most annoying. Is literally just gonna be sorting through all of this bullshit. I'm not saying what you can and can't do. You are implying. I can hear the anger behind your voice. I can hear the anger saying, Maki, why are you starting a new build? You have 11 kits in progress. Why did you start a new one and finish it? Why not finish one of the ones that you already started? Gotta take responsibility for your unborn Gundams. Yeah, sometimes I just want to birth a new one, okay? I don't want to take care of the ones that I've already birthed. I want to birth a new one. Yeah, because they're cool. Because they're cool. Speaking of, we have Q15, which I already cut out. Did this already assemble? This already assembled, I think. Yes. Yes, this already assembled. Yes, okay, so I needed N. And a bunch of N's, so I don't need Q. What's one more on the unfinished list? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's not that there's 11 unfinished. There's far more than 11 unfinished. It's that there's 11 that I've started and haven't finished, okay? There's 11 that have made it to the list of like, oh, I picked this up and I started it and I didn't finish it. Sometimes you start something and you pick it up and then you realize, oh, this one isn't as fun as I expected it to be, you know? Does anyone get that feeling? It happens to me all the time with video games too, right? All the time with video games. Like, I start a video game because I'm like, oh, this video game looks really, really fun. I'm really excited for it. And you start the video game, and then you're like, it wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be, and I don't want to finish it. You know? And so then it just sits there in your backlog, unfinished, and you're like, I should finish eventually, but it just wasn't good enough to make me feel like I really wanted to continue on until I finish, you know? It's like, I do that with anime too, where like a lot of people will be like, oh, you should watch this anime, it's great, this anime is amazing. But like, you start it and it has to be like exceptional. It has to be exceptional, chat. Like, it's gotta be like next to fucking level where I cannot put it down. Otherwise, I'm not gonna finish it, chat. It's just not happening. I'm just not finishing, you know? And that sucks. Like, I feel terrible about it, but that's just the way I work, you know? I still haven't finished Fate, Samurai Remnant, and Stellar Blade because I forgot. Yeah, exactly. No, that's not to say, like, there isn't a handful of games that I have fully finished, you know, because I finish games all the time, chat. I finish all the time. Okay? I would like you all to know that I definitely finish all the time. Yep. I would never not finish. I definitely do it all the time. Just know sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. And sometimes is better than all the times. It's just sometimes I don't. Okay? Listen. Wait, what? Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. Besides, if any of you guys are coming in here and you're judging me for the amount of GUNPLA that I have in backlog, okay? I would like each and every one of you to count how many games are in your Steam library that are unplayed. I'll wait, chat. I would like every single one of you to look at your Steam library. Tell me how many games are in there that you have not played. 0, because I'm poor. LOL. It's okay. Flattened. Here's the trick, broski. You make MedTac. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You make an account with those companies that give streamers free stream keys for free Steam keys, and you sign up for that, and then they give you keys so you can play things. I like playing video games, true. The day they make a PG Ariel is the day that I'll be happy. Hopefully they do make one. I bet that would sell really well. My Epic Games library is 370 and counting. That's crazy, dude. That is insane. Backlog is a source of pride for me. Having a big one or having an empty one? Because you build them. I don't know, man. Counter offer, how many games are in Maki's Steam library and how many has the Kaiju rage quit on? I have rage quit on 1 game. I have rage quit on nope, 2. I have rage quit on 2 games. Technically, one of those games is not in my Steam library. It is in Blind's Steam library, so that doesn't really count. Also, I need to adjust the lighting really quick. I cannot see, which means you guys also cannot see. That's better. That's better. Now we can all see. Now we have real lighting. Now we have real lighting, chat. We got real lighting. My actual plastic backlog is enormous. Is it? Gotta pull these up. I wouldn't say my backlog's too bad. I'm hitting the point where like there is a lot in it, and I really want to start clearing it out. But also, I don't think it, because I stream building GUNPLA once a week, right? Was there no lighting earlier? I had it facing the wall so that the light was bouncing off the wall and reflecting back onto me, but it was too dark because it's already fucking dark as hell out there. Jesus. It's already dark as hell. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. It's already sunset, Chad. It's dark. It's getting dark outside. So I wanted to brighten everything up. Unfortunately, when I reflect the light directly onto me, you guys can see how pasty pale I am. Nox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Made it from the land of Instagram. Well, welcome. I appreciate having you here. My eyes. All right, listen. Just because you can see my veins in my hands from that far away, that does not mean I am that pasty, okay? Listen, chat, listen, it's a fine. Sure, maybe I could use a tan a little bit. I could use a little bit of a tan, all right? But like, I haven't gotten to that point yet, all right? I'll get there eventually, chat. I'll get there eventually. PG, this is gonna be a long build. This is my most wanted kit. Yeah, it was mine too. I'm really excited about this. Genuinely fucking excited. Okay. Now, we gotta figure out how to insert this bad boy. like that, and then this goes in the hole. But I don't know, I think it goes in this side, maybe? I don't know, it goes in the hole. Place the parts together and tightly fit them as far as they will go. Place the parts together and tightly fit them as far as they will go. And it has it this way, like this, and it's taking this and inserting this direction. Which I think is the trick. But I gotta get it in. I gotta get it in, chat. Oh no, maybe I should have had him do this part too. Well, hi Wandering Nerd, how are you? Hello, hello. Maybe I should have had my friend help with this one too. I don't know, man. I think we might be in some trouble, chat. I think this kaiju may be in a little bit of trouble. Should it be going in? Yeah, it should be going in. Oh lord. Ooh! It went in. It went in. It surprised me when it went in, but it went in, chat. It went in. Ooh, it went in. That was a shocker. That one shocked me. That one caught me off guard. I was like, oh! Oh! Wasn't expecting that. It went in. Is that the correct side? I fucking hope so. I believe so, and I hope so. So that is all we can do is hope at this point. Hope. Alright, time to do the next one. Time to do the next one, chat. Time to do the next one. Okay. There we go. Now it's in. Now it's in, chat. Now it's in. Yippee. Is that the correct way? I believe. I believe. I think so, and I believe. So. There we go. That is... This one's a little on the loose end, which is a surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be kind of loose like this, but it's in there. So what do you do, chat? This one's less loose, loosey goosey. Maybe I could go in a little further. Maybe a second inning, if you will, a second in. I feel like this one's got a second in it. No, it just went completely through. Wait. Okay, because I pushed the wrong way. Hold. Hold. Second insert. Second insert. Sometimes, if it fails the first time you try to put it in, you gotta try a second time. Right? If it doesn't go in the way that you're expecting, the first inning, time for second inning. Okay, let's see. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. That was a good click. Okay, it needs to go in more. 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 I can't get it in anymore. I don't understand you. Why don't you go in further? There's like... You just don't want to? Is that it? Oh, no, it's in. I just gotta... push really hard. And it's... Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough! It's good enough! It's good enough! It's good enough! Nice to meet you, Andre. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. 1,150 games on Steam that are still unplayed. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is an insane amount of games. I do have a fair amount of unplayed games on Steam, but it's not that bad. Like, genuinely not that bad. I've never actually sat down and counted them. Is there a fast way to do it? Is there like a, hello, please count my Steam library and tell me how many games that I haven't downloaded before? Tell me, computer, hello, computer, can you look up and tell me how many games did I have that I haven't downloaded yet, but give me the count, please? If you look at your games, it tells you how many you have. I actually don't have that many games in my Steam. I don't have that many games in my Steam. I have 190. I can filter by unplayed. Okay. Unplayed. Unplayed. 52. 52. 52 games in my Steam library that are unplayed. That's actually not that bad. I thought it would be worse, chat. 52 out of 190. 52 out of 190. And looking at some of these games, a good handful of them are demos that I downloaded and never played. And I will say the vast majority of them are ones that I received in a bundle. So, like, a lot of them are like, I bought a Yakuza bundle, and so I have a whole bunch of Yakuza games. I bought a Warhammer bundle, I have a whole bunch of Warhammer games. I bought Titan Quest, and so it came in a bundle. I have like a bajillion Titan Quest games. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Oh, I forgot I downloaded that. I have the IKEA VR experience on my computer. You know, just in case you really felt the itch to go to an IKEA, but you didn't have the capacity or ability to go to an IKEA, and so you do your next best thing, which is go to IKEA in virtual reality, and you look at all of the furniture, and you say, wow, this is pretty cool. I love IKEA. I sure do love shopping for furniture in you know, virtual reality. I had to check mine. It's 69 out of 160. Hey, nice. You should make it 69 out of 169. That's the only way you can improve things. Chat. There we go. We gotta clean all the little nubs up. You're gonna be missing apart from the IKEA either way from what the stories tell me. I was actually at IKEA the other day. So I can't even be like, oh no, I can't go to IKEA. I was at IKEA Saturday? Saturday I went to IKEA? Yeah, Saturday. When I canceled stream on Saturday, I was like, shit, okay, I gotta leave the house while she cleans the house. So what am I gonna do? I went to IKEA. I went and bought some stuff. And plus, my friend has never been to an IKEA before, so I brought one of my friends to IKEA with me. I was like, dude, you've never been to IKEA? We gotta go. We gotta go to IKEA. You can't not go to IKEA and not, you know, do IKEA. You gotta go to IKEA. It's important. It's a cultural experience.
Cheer 100 chat. She's so huge you can build huge Gundams as miniature models.
It's true. It's true, I am huge. I am huge! Why, thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, how are you? How's it going? Hello, hello. My goodness. I am, in fact. Uh-oh. Is this wrong? Is this wrong, chat? This feels... I don't know. This feels wrong. I think I put them in the wrong side. Hang on. I think I put them in the wrong side. Okay, because if this is at the top, this should be pointing it upwards. I put them in the wrong holes. I gotta undo all this work. I put them in the wrong holes, chat. I inserted into the incorrect hole, and now I have to take everything out and reinsert, you know? Am I gonna customize this unicorn? No, no. It already looks enough like me that I don't need to customize it, Blue. It already looks enough like me that I don't need to customize it. And also, this is way too big of a project for me to be comfortable. Not just... Listen, this is not only way too big of a project for me to be comfortable with my amateur level of customization, but it is too expensive of a project. This thing is like over $500. This thing is over $500. Are you doing the perfect grade unicorn perfectibility? I am. That's exactly what we're working on. That is, in fact, exactly what we're working on today. We are working on the perfect grade unicorn perfectibility today. Okay. I am rechecking. What does it want me to do here? It wanted me to rotate this. That does not rotate. That breaks the part. That literally breaks the part. Do not rotate that. It will break instead of going together. So freaking lucky. Yeah, it's expensive. It is a pricey bad boy, so I'm not customizing this. Maybe one day in the future, I will be at the level where I feel comfortable doing like some kind of really cool customization job. Today is not that day, chat. Today, not that day. It doesn't go that way. It goes the other way. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So this one goes like this. And then a piece of it inserts like so. But when I insert it, I don't know what I'm doing. Why does it have to be so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. I get frustrated. Life's like this. You fall and you crawl and you take and you break. Big Daddy, thank you for the follow. Maple Alice, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't understand what I'm doing here. What? How many runners does this kit have? We gave it a count. I think it's 42 or something like that. Like a little crazy. A little crazy. I don't understand what I'm doing. 84, not 42. Was it 84? Was it 84? Did I have it by accident? I might have. That sounds like something I would do. It sounds like having it by accident sounds like something I would do, actually. Genuinely does sound like something this kaiju would in fact do. Yeah, so maybe I did, maybe I gave him the parts wrong. Maybe that what happened? Maybe we do the wrong parts. We do the wrong. Okay. So, I have... Okay, we go back to this. We go back to the pictures. Can we see the pictures? There is a thing that you can look at with me. I'm on page 13. I don't know how to tell you what step I'm on. I'm on page 13. So I have this little piece. It's together. That's fine. Why is your hole like this, though? It says that this piece that's here what the fuck is a Q16? The piece it's on backwards because it's on backwards. That's why it was on backwards. Uh-oh's chat. Uh-oh's, it was on backwards. And now I don't have a nice man with thick fingers to put this back together for me. Do you think we're in trouble? I could not get these pieces to fit together for the life of me, so I had to invite a nice man with thick fingers over to my house to put these pieces together, and now I no longer have a nice man with thick fingers to be able to help me out, and so I think we might be in trouble. If I can't get these back together on my own. Someone got the link? I think Bacon posted it if you just scroll up to Dalgon is what it is. We at Fubar scale. We getting close to Fubar scale, chat. I think we getting close to Fubar. Might as well start a new one. I agree with you, Crowup. Wowee! Wowee! I think I might actually agree with you on that one. Whoop! Okay, because I did install it backwards, it turns out. Oopsies. That's on me, though. That's on me. Doesn't want to fit in that hole. I think I might have done the holes backwards, too. I don't know, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuckity fuck? I'm not sure, chat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is all so complicated, and I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. There's a website with all the up-to-date Gunpla with their manuals scanned online. Yep. Bacon posted a link in Twitch chat, not on YouTube chat, though. I gotta get these little plastic bits out safely without losing them to the floor monsters. And we all know me and the floor monsters have a tendency to not get along. Hi, Build Strike! You came in right at the right time. We're building Gundams. Your favorite. It's your favorite stream day. No, seriously. So earlier today, I got a bunch of packages in the mail, right? Because I do be ordering shit on the internet, and it shows up at my house. Okay. I don't know what it is. I just like. I go on the internet and I look around and then things just show up at my house and I'm like, wowee, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. I can't believe a thing just showed up at my house. Back at it with the PG, we are. We're back at it with the PG. I just go, wow, wowee, wow, that looks pretty sick. And then things just show up at my house. They just arrive and I'm like, huh, I wonder what that is. So I was doing my normal stuff, which was, you know, just ordering stuff off of the internet. And I accidentally dropped a container of fucking silica powder. And I kid you not, chat, I kid you not. It was on the floor for all of half of a second before my dog immediately went and grabbed it and started trying to chew and eat the packet of silica powder that was on the ground for less than a second, and I had to chase him around the house trying desperately to get that fucking thing out of his mouth before he actually ate it because it's poison. It's poison. He literally tried to kill himself today. Literally tried to kill himself in like less than a second of me accidentally dropping it on the ground. It's a very poison. It is so poison. It is so incredibly fucking poison. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was the most excitement that I've had in a hot minute. Dog saw an opportunity. He sure did. He was like, ooh, what's this? Snack for me, you say? Good sir? Oh my, yummy, yummy, very delicious. Very delicious, chat. Delicious. Don't mind if I do. Have myself a slight little nibble. Okay, I think I got it correct this time. I think I have it correct now. And if I insert this way, it should be the right thing. You gave me a follow on Twitch a few weeks ago. I watch on there sometimes. Oh, welcome. Dog sees anything small, dog will eat it. Yeah, he tries so hard to put things in his mouth that he shouldn't be putting in his mouth. It's like his favorite activity. No, licking his own asshole aggressively at 2 o'clock in the morning is my dog's favorite activity. His second favorite activity is trying to put anything that I have dropped into his mouth as quickly as possible before I can stop him from putting it in his mouth. And then lastly, he loves walkies. That is the trifecta of things that my dog absolutely enjoys more than anything else. More than anything else, chat. Hi, Ginger. How are you? Hello. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. What's up? What's poppin', my guy? What's poppin'? We got some... We're attempting to build some Gunpla today. That's what's going on. We're attempting. Succeeding, not so much. Attempting, yes. That's a sentence you said. Yeah, it is a sentence. Isn't it a great one? We sure do love sentences around here, chat. We definitely love sentences more than the average bear loves sentences. I sure do know a thing or two about a sentence. Not a whole lot, just got off of work. Fuck yeah, dude. Kaiju had to go have a long day at the Long Day Factory today. Did I get the light kit for it? No. It was expensive, and I did not have an extra $100 to my name. And then by the time I was like, oh yeah, now I have an extra $100. Should I buy it, chat? Do you guys think I should just pull the trigger and get it? Do you guys think I should just pull the trigger and fucking send it and just get it? What do you think? Yay? Nay? Yippee? Legendary pull-in you recommended? Well, welcome in! You love Gunpla? Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! Yes, thank you! Did it not give that to you? I don't hear the TTS going off. I don't hear the TTS going off, so I'll read it. Reminds me of my old dog about 4 years ago. He's 15, got into some chocolates from Thanksgiving. It's one of those foot-long fancy chocolate boxes you bring to relatives. So we bring him to the vet to make him throw it up. First dose, and he does throw up. Says leave him for a day, come back around 5 p.m, should be fine. I shit you not. The little asshole had 4 servings of dog throw-up meds and still didn't give it up. He's fine, but god damn it, he's stubborn. Dang, dude. Get the Cosmos kit? Should I? The only issue is that if you get the Cosmos kit, I don't know at what point you're supposed to start putting the LEDs into it. Because I know it's part of the assembly process, and I don't know if I'm too far gone in the assembly process to continue to, like, carry on and do assembly stuff. You know? I don't know. I might be too deep, Chad. We might be too deep already. We're fucking deep into it at this point. It's gone deep. It's gone deep, Chad. It's gone too deep. Ain't no turning back from this point. We must dig deeper. That is my only concern, is that I might be in a little bit too deep, right? I might be in a little bit too deep. I'm not 100% sure, but we could be. It's a possibility. Maybe. Clip it. Clip it and ship it, chat. Clip it and ship it. Clip it, ship it. My brother has the PG new, waiting for the kit to come out before he starts to build. Yeah. I want the LED kit for it. I feel like the LED kits are really cool. But I would have to... Somebody find me a link for it. I'll fucking send it. I'll buy it, chat. I'll buy it right now. I'll buy it right now, chat. If you find it for me on the internet. Oh, speaking of... After I put this piece together, I have something that we're gonna do together. It's Gundam related. It's Gundam related. So, we may have... I forgot this. I forgot that we did this. We may have hit a subathon goal where you guys have to choose a Gundam for me to buy with a $500 limit. Don't I have a USA Gundam Store link? They don't do... USA Gundam Store doesn't do any affiliate sponsorship programs. They do not. Not USA Gundam Store. I wish I would be affiliated so fucking fast your head would spin, but they do not, unfortunately. Am I streaming on Twitch too? I am! I'm... Twitch is my primary bitch. YouTube is my side bitch. You guys are, unfortunately, my sweet, sweet love affair. New Type HQ? I don't shop from New Type. Hi, Marin! Don't you have an almighty pile of shame? Yeah, but it was a subathon goal, so I have to buy one. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I miss building Gunpla. Sadly, no more space in my apartment for them. Yeah, that's the part that I'm getting to. Part of the one subathon goal that we hit is chat picks out a Gundam for me with a $500 limit. And now chat needs to pick out a Gunpla for me within that $500 limit. And I have to let them choose. And these pieces are not going together the way that I expect them to. I'm looking at the pictures. And they're supposed to kind of sit like... They're supposed to kind of like... sit sort of... flush almost? Where like this goes like that. maybe I'm doing them on the wrong sides. But like, this goes upright, and then this sticks outwards. Almost. It looks like it's coming out, like, direct. Like, out. Like, out. And that just doesn't make sense to me. Does it turn? It's because it fucking turns. God damn it. It's because it fucking turns. I figured it out, chat. It fucking turns. And shit. Damn. That's why it didn't look correct. That's why it didn't look correct, because I was doing it wrong. She was doing it wrong the whole time, chat. She just had to turn it a little bit harder. And it would be exactly what she wanted it to be. And it wasn't, because she didn't turn it. How do I turn? I need to turn you. I need to turn you. Hello. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then, now can I, now insert? Now insert? Yay! Now that looks correct. Now that looks correct. Look it, I got the pieces together. I got the piece together. Now I gotta do the other side real quick. I figured it out. I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart, chat. You guys didn't even know how smart I was until I was like, actually, I'm pretty smart. If I think about it a little bit more. I'm actually like, really, there's some people might even call me a genius. You never knew I was a genius because I didn't tell you before, but actually, I am in fact a genius. I am, in fact, actually a genius, chat. Actually. There we go. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is... Okay. There we go. Good. I think that's correct. That looks more or less correct. That looks more or less correct, I think. I don't know if it's wrong, but it looks correct to me. So that's what we're gonna go with, chat. That's what we're gonna go with. And then I'm gonna insert into these. I take one of them. And it goes onto this part somehow. Oh boy. This way? And it's got a slidey slot? A slidey slot, I think? Other way? I don't understand what I'm doing, guys. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Why is it so difficult? I don't understand. There's a tiny bit that needs to go in the hole, and I don't know how to put it in the hole, and none of this is making sense to me. And I think it's supposed to go this way. I think. And there's like a whole thing, and I don't know how to get it in the hole. I don't know how to get it in the hole. Yeah. That is the conundrum we are having. I don't know how to insert. Wow, #1 smart kaiju. Thank you. Thank you, I try. Thank you, I try. I try to be the #1 smartest kaiju on the internet, but I don't always succeed at what I do. But that doesn't mean I don't try. Motherfucker. And it doesn't go in this hole, does it? No, not in that hole. It goes in like one of these holes here. I just don't know how. There's like holes available, I think. But I don't know. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down, chat. How about we pick out a Gundam for me? What do you guys think? How about we put this stupid thing down and we pick out a new Gundam, and we forget about the one that we're building right now, we pick out a new one. Yeah? Yeah? We put the one we're working on down for a second, and we look at what we could get with money for a new one instead? I've got one. Where should I link? Put it in the Discord server. Put it in the Discord server. Let me get an internet browser up. Here we go. And we're gonna go to, we'll start with Zephyr Arcade, and we'll see what they have in stock. Cause yippee. We gotta support Zephyr Arcade. Store. Shop.zephyrarcade.com. Yippee. And then we'll go to model kits. I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't give my address or anything. It doesn't. Sick. There we go. Okay. Let's look really quick. Let's look at all of the different Gundams that they have in stock. We're looking at Gundam. We want to filter by in stock. And then how else do we want to do it? We want to look at their... We're gonna sort by expensivest. High to low. There we go. Oh. Okay, we got some options, chat. We got some options. We could. Theoretically, we could buy him. He looks pretty cool. Chat, but it's $600. It is, in fact, $600. Wasn't your limit 500? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Shop Zephyr Arcade, full armor. All right, what's this? Let me take this link. I'll open it. This is what Fallen is voting for. This is what Fallen is voting for right here. Fallen wants this one. He wants the full armor Gundam Burka from Thunderbolt. This bad boy with all his shields. This is the one that he wants. What do you guys think about this? That one's pretty cool. It is a master grade. It is $90. We could do... Okay, we're going by most expensive. Perfect grade strike... Excuse me. Perfect grade strike freedom. This guy's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Can we get some lizards in chat if you guys really like this one? Can we get some lizards in chat if you guys really like this one? Lizard. That's a good amount of chats. That's a good amount of lizards. What also could be an option?
Lizard.
The HG 144th Alley Zeus.
Lizard.
Dang, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. If I ever saw one, that's a big boy, chat. That's a big boy. I veto any further PGs until you finish the unicorn. Alright, fair enough. There is another one I'm kind of interested in. Let me open it over here to make sure that it doesn't dox me really quick. Let me go to USA Gundam store. And it's a Gundam, but it's not actually a Gundam. It's a Gundam without being a Gundam. It is a in-betweendom. It's an in-betweendom, chat. An in-betweendom, if you will. It is kind of expensive as well, is the only issue. It's... I'll look up Gundam. I don't know what category that they put it in. I'm gonna do price high to low. Okay, good, good, good. It's not actually showing off my location, so that is pretty sick, but I do want to find the link of it to share it with you. See if I can find it in their inventory. Even if it says it's sold out, it could be, it was that, what is it? What is that, you got, if I explain it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. The Kshatriya, that's not a Kshatriya because it's Chinese. What was that called? The Kshatriya that is a Kshatriya in quotes, in quotations, Kshatriya. It's not a real Kshatriya, it's a Kshatriya, you know? What is that one called, chat? Do you guys know? I don't remember what it was. It's like this gigantic, big old Kshatriya thing. But it's not actually a Kshatriya. What is it called? I think it's on my throne. So if I look on my throne, I might be able to actually just find it. Hang on. It's, something really cool. It's not a Mechanicore kit. It's, the Osiris. That was it. The Osiris Aerial Dominator. I wonder if that's still in stock. Osiris Aerial... It is. It is, chat. Check out this frickin' thing. Check out this frickin' thing. Check out this frickin' thing. Apparently it's pretty good. Apparently, really good, chat. Really, really good. Look at how cool it is. No, I'm not sponsored by USA Gundam. They don't sponsor people. I've asked them. I've messaged. I'm mutuals with Zaku Aurelius, and I've asked him. I was like, "Hey, broski, are you guys gonna do sponsorships?" Not yet, chat. Not yet. They were like, maybe one day, and I was like, "Oh, look how sick that is, though. Look how sick that is. You guys, this thing is so freaking cool. Look at the inside of his chest. It glows. He's got glowing nipples. He's got glowing nipples, chat. Look at the LEDs included. LEDs included. LEDs included, chat. LEDs included. He looks so good. Like, genuinely. Oh, and the Kshatriya is like one of my favorite kits of all time. Genuinely. One of my favorite kits of all time. So, like, this just kind of fire. I wish I had glowing nipples. Man, me too. I also think about that all the time. Every day I wake up and I'm like, why, God? Why? Why have you cursed me to have nipples that do not glow in the dark and have sweet, sweet LEDs that I can use like high beams to blind my suitors so that they can't see my face when I try to approach them in the night? Why, God? Why no high beams installed on my nipnops? I pray for them. Maybe one day, chat. Maybe one day. We can augment it. Okay, so we'll put up a poll. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll put up a poll. First item on the poll is gonna be this PG Unleashed new Gundam that is $600. He's kind of cool. He's kind of sick. First thing on the mods, are you listening? First thing on the poll, this bad boy. Second thing on the poll, Perfect Grade Strike Freedom. Perfect Grade Strike Freedom, he's pretty cool. Third thing on the poll, the massive thing with glowing nipples. The MG Osiris, we'll just call it a Kshatriya. The Kshatriya. Just call it an MG Kshatriya is what we'll call it. Or just like Kshatriya, because it's, an MG is, for this quality, a little much. A little much. Yeah. You're hearing double Maki? Why double Maki? You shouldn't be. There should be no reason why you're hearing. I'm still trying to get the first one. Does Zephyr ship it? Absolutely he does. Absolutely he does. He will ship it to me. Oh no, he doesn't ship it. It's only store pickup. Fuck. Shit. He won't. I bet he'll ship it to me. I bet he'll ship it to me if I ask him. If I ask him to. Will he ship this one? He will ship this one. He'll ship the Strike Freedom, but not the perfect grade. PG Unleashed Nuke. I bet if I asked him, he would be willing to ship it for me if I paid for the shipping. I bet the box is just really big. Yeah, at Zephyr Arcade. That thing is 25 pounds. That's why. Yeah, it's kind of big. It's kind of big. Well, to be fair, it's in stock at other places too. Actually, yeah, it's in stock at other places as well. It looks like USA Gundam Store does have it in stock for fucking $690. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? $690? Are you shitting me? That's terrible. That is awful pricing. What the heck? That is terrible, terrible, terrible pricing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's awful. I will say, hang on. Gundam Play Store has it in stock. So we're good. Gundam Play Store has it in stock. And we'll ship it. Yes. So we're okay. $690 is the recommended price. 1% off by now. Sorry, chat. New Gundam is out of our budget. It's this. So it is at $600. Oh, that's so fucking expensive. That's so fucking expensive. Can we stop with the pop-ups? That is the only thing I don't like about Gundam Play Store is they have so many fucking pop-ups when you get to their website that it's infuriating. Okay, do we have a poll ready? I will say, out of the kits that we are looking at, this one is my favorite. I will say, not to sway the poll at all, but out of all the model kits that we're looking at, this is my favorite. ADHD speed is high tonight. It's okay. I will do the poll. If no one would like to do the poll, I will set it up. No, because I keep asking you to repeat the choices. It's okay. I'll set it up. What? Gundam. The PG new. PG Strike Freedom. Fancy Kshatriya. There we go. All right. Poll started. I'm giving it 5 minutes. I'm giving it 5 minutes, and I'm voting myself for the Fancy Kshatriya. What do you mean she doesn't even know what the choices are? I knew them off the back of my hand. You skip my full armor vote? Yeah, because it's not PG quality. And also, it's not PG. It's just a regular MG. It's just a regular MG. Didn't look at mine? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I just put them on there. Those were the first 3 that I saw, so that's what we're going for. You voted for the same thing? The Fancy Kshatriya is really cool, honestly. Can I vote all of the above? Maybe. Sorry. Yeah, I can't help it if I'm running at 1000% speed. I do my best, okay? I do my best. We're just running at 1000% speed. This turned into Maki Picks the Gundam? What do you mean? I gave you 3 options. I gave you 3 separate options, chat. Is 3 separate options not enough for you? You could always choose from the 3. Is that a paw tattoo? It is a paw tattoo. Have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Chat picks, not Maki picks. I gave my opinion. It rigged the poll. I'm allowed to have an opinion. Can I look at them back to back real quick? Absolutely. So this is the perfect grade new Gundam. This is what he looks like. There we go. That's what he looks like. This is the perfect grade Strike Freedom. He's really cool. He's actually... The Strike Freedom is my favorite Gundam of all time. Which is over budget. Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it. If I gotta spend more money to get it, then I gotta spend more money to get it. You guys are giving me an excuse. Then we have this bad boy, which is the Aerial Dominator. It is a Kshatriya. He is a big lad. He is a big chonky, big old chonky chonk. The chonkiest of lads. He is a big boy. He comes with LEDs, which is kind of sick. He's pretty cool if you ask me. Look at those LEDs. He's got shining nipples. I was gonna go with new until you said you really wanted the Kshatriya. The Kshatriya is really cool. It might not be reprinted for a while. I don't think it'll be reprinted. Yeah, for a long time. For a long time. I agree. 2 weeks ago, oh, the PG new is out of budget? Yeah, and then I got paid. And then I got paid. And I have money. Not that I want to spend $600 on a kit that, like, I could live without, because I don't necessarily care about the new Gundam. I think the new Gundam is just okay. Like, it's aight. You know? You have one unfinished Gunpla, you're waiting on the Cosmos Light kit. Oh, that's cool. I think the new Gundam's just, like, okay. You know? Like, he's aight, but, like, I don't think he's anything crazy. You know? I don't think he's anything crazy. What the fuck? $700 on a kit? Yeah. It's $600. It's $600. But $600 on a kit, a little crazy. He is cool looking, though. He does look really nice. Yeah, I think with tax, it would come up to $700. Close to, with tax and shipping. Yeah, I like the last one the most. I agree. I agree. See? Eric Smash, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Damn, Perfectibility. Did I also get the Divine expansion? No, I didn't. I wasn't able to get my hands on that one. It sold out too fast. It sold out way too fast for me able to get that bad boy. And now it's scalped price. Oof. Alright, guys. It looks like we have our winner, which is this bad boy, which I'll be picking up after we end stream. We're gonna be picking up this bad boy. He's gonna be really sick. Freedom is nice, but the aerial is kind of dope. Yeah, the Dominator. I know that, do you guys, some of you may be familiar with my friend Jacob, who also streams on Twitch. Are any of you guys familiar? Maki's pronunciation of Kshatriya? 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 Big Shat? Big Shot! You mean Big Shot? What are the chances that you would have went with the Trans Am? Is there PG Trans Am? Pretty low. Trans Am's okay. He's okay. Is there a PG version of him available? Oh, it's on P Bandai? Hang on, let me take a look. Oh shit, there is a holy shit. That's actually, I would have put it, I'm sorry, I would have put that on the poll. If you guys want to see the PG, I would have put this on the poll. I didn't realize it was P Bandai and it was a PG. I would have put this one on the poll. Guys, I would have put this one on the poll. This one looks kind of sick. This one looks kind of sick, chat. Are we redoing the poll? I don't think so. I don't think so. I do think it is very cool, but I don't think we are redoing the poll. I do like it, though. I do like it. But I don't think we're redoing the poll. Hi, Funky. How are you? Hello, hello. Yeah, he is really cool. I tend to be hesitant about ordering stuff from P Bandai. I tend to be very hesitant about ordering stuff from P Bandai because P Bandai, it gets weird with shipping. So it has to be something that, like, I really, really want, that I'm okay with it not showing up for a bajillion years, you know? It has to be something that I'm like, I am willing to wait the most fucked up thing is you have to be willing to wait past it showing up in stores. You have to say, I want this so badly for MSRP that I am willing to have this product that I want show up in retail stores and for me to continue waiting for the product I ordered. Because they ship to retail. If they're doing any sort of like retail launch, they will ship it to retail before you get your product. It's in stock. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But I'm still not, I do appreciate it, but we're not redoing the poll. What's the question? I don't have any questions for you. Why are people pinging you about it? I don't have any questions for you. I don't know if people were pinging you. They shouldn't be. Chat, don't ping other people. Don't. Maki had a question. I did not have a question. So please don't ping other people, chat. Behave! Chat, behave! Yeah. We were looking, we have your website open. We were looking at your PG new Gundam and how he's not in my budget. And then we noticed that you don't ship it either. So I can't even be tempted. Yeah. Anyway, chat. Anyway. Sorry, we have ads that just happened. We have ads. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom really quick while we have ads. And I will be right back, chat. No, but if someone wants to buy it for Maki, I won't say no. There you go. You're gonna have to pay out the asshole for shipping, though. That's for damn sure. You're absolutely gonna have to pay out the fucking ass for shipping. For sure. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna walk away. And I'm going to be right back. Give me just a second, okay? We're gonna put on a lore video for you guys while we have some more ads. my water. Sorry, I had to fill my... What the heck, Archibald? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. USPS defaults to $100. Yeah, shipping is difficult. Shipping is difficult for anybody who has any kind of business, you know? Shipping can cost way more than you expect it would. And I'm only saying that as somebody who has shipped trading cards, right? And like trading card stuff. It's fucking expensive to ship stuff. Like way more expensive than you would think. Way more expensive than you would expect to ship things. It is the greatest retail problem of all time. Like, this is why, okay, listen. This is why, you guys think that Amazon is, like a service that does, you know, oh, it's a service that sells you goods. Amazon is a service that sells you goods. That's what Amazon is. It is not. Amazon is a shipping service. Amazon has perfected shipping and product movement to an absolutely fucking insane degree. Amazon, sure, yes, they sell stuff. Amazon has figured out how to move a product from one spot to another in like the most efficient manner. Especially right now, shipping costs are through the roof. Yeah, gas prices have gotten so expensive that like it's expensive to ship stuff, which is why I have previously like sent out so if you guys didn't know this, we do prints for tier 3 subs on a quarterly basis, right? Where like I get art done and I send out a print to all of our tier 3 subs every season. We send them seasonally. So we do like a really cute themed art. We had a summer art that actually just went out to chat. I actually have it over here. I'll show you guys. Hang on. Really cute. Oh, don't want to step on that. That is a Gundam piece. That is a Gundam piece. This is what that is. There we go. Let me open this bad boy really quick and I will show you guys this art because it's really pretty. We send out postcards to tier 3 subs and tier 3 members on a seasonal basis. And so we've got these really cute ones. And I used to... There was one time where I had bigger ones and it wound up being that like the cost of shipping on those things alone, was like literally more than the cost of all the art, the print, everything else. And I was like, oh my god. So I wound up having to like not ship out prints. I just had to like downsize it to like a postcard or like a letter sized thing so that I wouldn't get absolutely hosed on shipping these to people because it gets crazy expensive. It gets crazy expensive, chat. Way more expensive than you would expect. Way more expensive than you would expect. Konnichiwa. We speak English here in chat so that the moderators are able to moderate it, but welcome in, I appreciate it. Shipping isn't fun, you just shipped out 17 boxes of the new Warhammer boxes, which is 9.5 pounds each. What is the new Warhammer box?
Cheer 500 for the shipping costs KEKW.
Also, Agent Ness, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Yellow, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. For the shipping cost. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. 11th edition Armageddon. I really need to start working on Warhammer more. I feel like my ADHD and painting Warhammer just do not mesh together. You know what I mean? I feel like if I was to do like Warhammer on stream, the level of ADHD that I have on a given basis and trying and attempting to get it to work together, oh my goodness, to get it to work together is not, you know, is not conducive. Is that the one where the promo shows the Emperor? Is that what it was? I remember people freaking out. I don't know a ton about Warhammer lore. Okay. Could we get some ones in chat if you guys are really big Warhammer nerds? Could we get some ones in chat for the Warhammer fans up in here? One. Spamming that one. Spamming that one. By proxy. 1.5. Kind of. Zephyr is like, absolutely, over here I am. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Zephyr says. Zephyr looks and says, yes, ma'am, I am. Ma'am, oh, ma'am, yes, I am. Immediately in the chat. There we go. I think that's as good as it's supposed to be. So, if you guys don't know anything about Warhammer, the biggest thing that you should know is that one of the most prevalent characters in the Warhammer universe is the God Emperor of Mankind, who is told to have insane psychic abilities, right? The God Emperor of Mankind is the sole being that is keeping the chaos at bay, essentially, is like, he is omega powerful according to the lore. However, he sits on his golden throne because he is old as hell and he is comatose and he hasn't been alive for thousands of years and he is only kept alive via the machines hooked up to his body. Okay? That is essentially who he is. In the most recent promotional video for the new Warhammer set, he moved. He has not moved in thousands of years. And he moved. He had an itch. He had to itch. And 1,000 psychers being sacrificed to him. Exactly. All Warhammer lore drops should start with, so there were these frog people a long, long time ago. So he moved, chat. He moved. And we're so proud of him. Good job, buddy. Good job for moving. Good job for moving. Good job for moving. We're so proud. Warhammer fans went crazy for a character moving. Wow, this is a wild universe. I know, Cobra. I know, but it is the most exciting thing to happen to Warhammer in a really long time, okay? Allow them their excitement. Allow them their moment, all right? They haven't had one in so long. All right, so it is supposed to insert this way, from my understanding, and I've been trying to get it in, chat. I've been trying to get it in. It says this is supposed to okay, I think I figured it out. I figured out what I was doing wrong the whole time, chat. I was doing it backwards. See, I just needed to take a step away from it. And if sometimes, chat, sometimes, if you're working your way through a problem and it don't make no sense to you, and you're like, I don't understand why this isn't working the way that I expected it to. Everything is wrong. Nothing is fitting the way that I anticipated, and I am so upset. Sometimes, it's just because you gotta walk away for a little bit. You gotta walk away for a second. And when you come back to it, it might work the way that you thought it would work. It might actually function the way that you thought it would function. Just kidding. This side went together just fine. How the fuck is this supposed to work? How the fuck is this one supposed to work? This don't make no goddamn sense. I got it. I figured it out. Never mind, I figured out this one too. Hope you had an amazing weekend. I did, Seth. I did. Welcome in. Hi. No, it was so much fun. I had a good time. You're gonna be busy organizing cardboard crack? I love organizing cardboard crack, and by organizing I mean making Blind organize all of the cardboard crack for me, because I'm not gonna do any of that. Yippee! My favorite thing! Making somebody else do my chores for me! Yippee! Can we get some clappies in chat for forcing Blind into indentured servitude because he's unemployed? Wait a minute. Is that indentured servitude? Because I'm not paying him. I'm making him do stuff. Because he can't pay any bills. So I'm like, okay, if you can't pay any bills, you gotta do all the things. Is that indentured servitude? Yay, Blind! Yippee! Yippee! Clappies! Clappies! Yippee! See, even my puppy is excited about it. Even Puppy is like, wow, this is the greatest thing that I've ever heard. Really? Really? I can't believe you would do something like this. You would never, because you're too lovely and too nice. You're too nice. You would absolutely never force somebody into doing chores on your behalf because you were too lazy to do them. And holding housing over... Oh, speak of the devil. Everybody say hi, Blind. Everybody say hi, Blind. How are you? Hello. You know the saying, I owe my life and soul to the company store, and that's Blind with Maki? Blind actively owes his life to me. No, he actually does. I saved his life, chat. I saved his life. He owes me his life. He owes a life debt to me. I saved his life. I took him to the hospital when he had appendicitis. And he was sitting there and he was like, I don't know if I should go to the hospital. And I was like, we should go to the hospital. And he was like, it hurts really bad. And I was like, we should go to the hospital. And he's like, I don't want to go. And I was like, we're going to the hospital. And I canceled stream. And I took him to the hospital. And he had acute appendicitis, and they called in surgeons that night to come perform surgery on him because it was so severe appendicitis that it needed to go right then and there. It couldn't wait for the next day. So everybody says, say hi, Blind. He owes me a life debt. I saved his life. Did they remove the whole thing? Yeah, they took the whole thing. Was his appendix cute? It was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cute. It was kind of robust. It was a little fat. It was a little fat. It was a little swollen. You know, a little fat, a little swollen, probably a little bigger than it was supposed to be. Yo, Killer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. It was a little swollen. It was a little bigger than it was supposed to be, but you know what? Like, it's fine. It happens to the best of us, chat. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes our appendix just kind of wants to rupture out of our, you know, mortal souls and our bodies and just wants to be free. Hi, Ray. How are you? Hello, hello. Stay strong, Blind. She'll loosen the chain enough to be free. No, he's never getting out of here, chat. He's never getting out of here. He's stuck forever. He's stuck forever. He can't run. He can't hide. I see all, chat. Maybe I'm the God Emperor of mankind, huh? You ever thought about that? Maybe I could be the next God King Emperor of mankind on the golden throne for thousands of years. Maybe it could be me. Who am I kidding, chat? I would, okay. Okay, listen. First time visiting? Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I have so much Warhammer kits inside my house right now that it's honestly like I don't even know what to do. And I know I just like I'm really nervous about building and painting them. Like, I know I shouldn't be, and I know that just like if I just sit down to build, everything's gonna be fine, right? Like, I'll get used to it. I'll learn the ropes. I'll figure out how to do stuff. But you guys make fun of me so fucking much that I am absolutely terrified of fucking it up on stream and it not being good. Because you guys make fun of me constantly. And I have anxiety about that. I have anxiety about trying to paint Warhammer for the first time on stream, and you guys making fun of me because it's not very good. You know? Like, that's what I'm afraid of. And so I've, like, psyched myself out of doing it on stream. I've completely psyched myself out of doing it on stream because it's hard. Learning new things is hard, chat. You're like taking a step out of your comfort zone and trying something that you've never tried before. And like, it gives me such anxiety to think about doing something like that I'm like, I don't know. I keep psyching myself out. I'm like, I know I should just bite the bullet and just do it. Just do it. But I've definitely psyched myself out a little bit on it. I'm not gonna lie. Just do it, you need to just do it. Yeah, I just know it's gonna suck and it's gonna be ugly. Like, I know it's gonna be so ugly. Like, I know it's gonna be ugly, and I know it's gonna be really bad, and it's not gonna look good, and it's not gonna look the way that I want it to look. And like, that's the hard part, is like, because it's such a learning curve, right? Like, it's such a new thing that you have to do. It's such a new thing, and learning new things is hard and difficult, you know? It's okay, everything, we always have a first step. We do always have a first step, but like, sometimes that first step is hard, chat. Sometimes the first step is hard, and like, I know I gotta get there eventually, and I just gotta take the first step, but like, man, is it hard to do. We'll get Rat or Big D to do a co-building stream with you. That's the thing, though, is if I do a co-building stream with them, I'm not going to be able to get anything done because I'm going to be too busy yapping with them and having fun that I'm not going to be able to focus. We know it's true. We're well aware that that is exactly the case. That is exactly what's going to happen. I will be having such a good time and having so much fun that nothing gets accomplished, right? Not a single thing will get accomplished. I'll be so locked into yapping with them that, like, we're not gonna get anything done. Okay, this needs to snap under. Yo! Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Jordy. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. How's this go? It's like a piece it slots into, it looks like. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now it's actually closed. Hopefully it stays together. This piece is kind of like... It's got the wibble wobbles, you know? It's got the wibble wobbles. Learning new things is difficult but rewarding. Yeah, it's just like... Do you guys ever get anxiety about starting a new thing that you've never done before? I feel like that's pretty normal, you know? I feel like having a little bit of anxiety about starting something new that you have never done before. And like, there's just like this level of like, I really want it. Like, I really want to do it. But like, man, learning a new thing, you know? It's kind of like... There's a few things that have been on my list of like things that I would really like to learn how to do, but I have such anxiety about like going through the process of being bad at something until you can get good at it, because I find being bad frustrating. And I feel like that's normal for people. Like, we all just want to be good at things that we do immediately, and that's never how it works, right? You gotta be kind of bad at something to start being kind of good at something. You know? You gotta start at being just like a little bad before you can get to being a little bit good. And that in-between phase hurts, right? I mean what? I mean what? What do you mean I mean? What do you mean I mean, Blind? The first step to being kind of good at something is being kind of bad at it, you know? Have a good night, Jordy. Sorry of the hiccups. Have a good night, Jordy. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Like, some things on the list that I've been like, you know what, this would be really fun to do. This could be really cool, is like sewing. Just to be good, broski. Alright, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This dude over here is just like, being kind of bad at something is the first step to being kind of good at something. Sounds like a skill issue. Wow, coming out here and admitting to a skill issue on stream? Crazy, couldn't be me. Wow, alright, dude, thanks. Appreciate the love and support, my man. Appreciate the love and support. Definitely makes me feel so much better, thanks. The trick is to be unhealthy combination of competitive, obsessive, and prideful that you won't allow yourself to be anything less than above average and then tell your therapist about it. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Guys, do you think do we have to get blind a therapist? Do you think we should get blind a therapist? Do we need to get blind into some therapy? I don't think he's doing okay, man. I don't think he's doing okay. How to die 101. Yeah, no shit. Alright, hang on. We're gonna insert. How much is that gunplay you're building? 600? 7. No, like 600? He's unemployed. He can't afford therapy. He has insurance. He has health insurance. He's fine. Couples therapy, but it's chat and blind! Yes! 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 I would love more than anything to do a couples therapy session between chat and blind. Couples therapy session between chat and blind, please. Please, please, please. PG New next on that list, right? If someone from chat wants to buy me the PG New Gundam, yes, please. You can buy it from Zephyr Arcade and they will ship it to me, but you gotta buy it from them. They will mail it to me. They know my address and my legal name. Full legal name and address. Unemployed also means no health insurance. He does have health insurance. He has poor people health insurance. The best kind of health insurance. The poor people one. the one with poor the poor people have. He has Obamacare or something. I don't know. He's so poor that they gave him Obamacare and they were like, "Here you go, you poor man. You poor man. You are so incredibly poor and destitute that you get the poor people insurance." So, he has insurance. Yeah, I'm unemployed, can't confirm, no health insurance. I guess it depends on where you are. Does he live in Section 8? He lives in my house. He lives in my house. He washes my dildos. I mean dishes. I mean dishes. He simply has to put up with the fact that the dildos are next to the dishes, okay? Dill dishes, if you will. Yes, that is correct. You might dill dishes. That is in fact correct. He does both. He double dips occasionally. You never know. Sometimes he double dips in the washing. Speaking of, it would be so cool if you did my laundry, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Poor blind living in an obstacle course. He kind of does, actually, live in an obstacle course. I do just be leaving shit around all the time. Does he live in Section 8 is actually a crazy thing to say. Fucking wild, bro. Fucking wild. GG's. GG's, chat. No, he just graduated from university, so he's on the job hunt, but it's, I don't know if anyone's looked for a job lately, but, there's kind of a recession going on, and there's not a lot of them out there, and it's a little rough. It's a little rough, chat. It's a little rough out there, especially for, especially for Blind's field, because he just got his degree in software engineering. And, yeah, I don't know if you've, noticed, but there's a lot of movement happening in the software engineering world right now. And, not a lot of places hiring. Not a lot of places hiring. Oh, speaking of, Zephyr, can you talk me down from buying a trading card game store? Because I keep fantasizing about quitting my job and buying a trading card game store. Because I found a retail space available for $1,000 a month. Should I do it? A whole store. I found a retail space available for $1,000 a month. Should I do it? Should I open a trading card game store? Should I quit my job and do it? $1,000 a month is nuts? As in, like, too expensive? You mean nuts isn't too like $1,000 a month for a retail store is too expensive? I gotta stream it? Dude, I would stream from work all day, every day. I would stream what people are buying. I would just yap with you guys and I would stream. I would be a trading card game streamer. The new model looks beautiful. Aw, thank you. Good depending on the space. What's the square footage? 1,000 square foot. 1,000 square foot. And it has a parking lot and is walking distance from a train station. A full parking lot, walking distance from the train station, and across the street is a massive nightlife area with lots of bars and entertainments and stuff like that. That is suspiciously good. It is not the best neighborhood, I will say. It is not necessarily the best neighborhood, but it is $1,000 a month. You do also have to... Is it haunted? No, but it is next door to a Mexican restaurant. So that's a pretty good selling point. No. There is parking because it's not in the entertainment district. It's across the street. So it does have its own parking lot. It has a full parking lot, which is pretty good. And I was looking it up. The only downside, I was gonna ask about the crime rate nearby. No, to be fair, I live in like a the area that I live in is very low crime, but there is no retail space available because no one spends money where I live. It's all old retired people, which is phenomenal. Okay, because like the area that I live in, phenomenal area, completely filled with old retired people. The benefit is that I have, Blind can attest to this, I may or may not have accidentally left the garage door open for like 7 hours straight in the middle of the night, and forgot to shut it. Nobody stole from my garage. I'm not building the PG new, I'm building the PG Unicorn Perfectibility. It's nice when you live in a retirement area, it's quieter. Yeah, it is quieter. But because it's all retired people, nobody spends money out here. And there's no young people around to buy trading cards. So I would have to go to the next city over. I guess I live in like a major metro area, so city in quotes over. And the next city over has a lot more young people buying trading cards, but the crime rate is a lot higher. So not so good. Did the bot not work for his sub? It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah. It was like, that's nice. That's nice. What if we didn't give TTS? But yeah, if you could do a lot of events and fill a calendar and have good stock, I think you would do well. I agree! See, Zephyr thinks I should quit my job tomorrow and open a trading card game store. Should we do it, chat? Let's fucking do it. I'll sell GUNPLA. You guys would come buy Gundam at my store? It would be kind of fire, chat. It would be kind of fire. You got a PG Perfectibility too? I did. He's pretty sick. I like him. No, let's go. Yeah, run a poll, chat. All right, guys, we're gonna have ads starting in just a second. I lost my main job in November and it's painful, but I'm doing my best. Dude, fingers crossed that you find something. November is the hardest time to look for a job too because nobody's hiring. It's end of the year. Nobody's hiring to start in fucking December around Christmas. To pay them holidays? To take time off? And that's rough, man. That's rough. That's rough. You're not looking, you're doing Zephyr full-time? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude! Full-time Zephyr Arcaden, let's go! Okay, this piece just genuinely doesn't want to, like, stay in where it's supposed to stay in. It is supposed to be inside this frickin' thing. And it just genuinely doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Which is quite the annoyance. There we go. It's just finicky, chat. It's just finicky as fuck. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I'm not gonna touch it. That's how it goes. Here you might be hiring retail employees soon. Yeah! Okay. So let's do a poll. Mods, let's do a poll. Should Maki quit her job tomorrow and open a trading card game store? Yes or no? Should Maki quit her job tomorrow and open a trading card game store? Let's put a poll up. You'll be fighting for allocations. I know, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Okay, let me see. I'm looking for H is what's next on the list. Yes or yes. Would I hire anyone? I don't know that I would hire anyone right away, right? I don't know that I would hire anyone right away. Obviously I would hire Blind because he needs a job, right? Obviously I would hire Blind because he needs a job. I think the only other person that I would hire would probably be, like, ask people to help you for the first 6 months, when you're able to, you would hire. Yeah, I think Blind would work there because he's unemployed, and I would pay him with free soda and food from the Mexican restaurant next door, and he would be like, sick. This is great. Wonderful. Absolutely, you can pay me with food from the Mexican restaurant, and he would volunteer. I would bankrupt you on the Mexican food? Yeah, he would. Yeah, he kind of would. I know he would. I don't see H in here. I don't see H in here that I'm looking for. This is Q. Oh god, there's so many fucking runners on this stupid thing. I, D's nuts. O, G. So none of these. Alright. He also owes you his life. He does owe me a life debt, which means he is in my service until I dismiss him, which I am not willing to do so yet. I need to get more service. This is H. There we go, I found H. Chat, y'all are disappointing me with this poll. See, chat thinks I should quit. Chat thinks I should quit. Valos, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh god, when I built this, it took me 6 days, and that's just a straight build. Yeah, it's intense. It's taking me quite some time to get this together, for sure. We're slowly getting there, though. H2, H13. H2? Another part is having enough capital to start running. I have enough capital that I think so. I think I have enough capital. It would take all of my savings, which is probably not the smart thing to do. It's probably not the smart thing to do, is to pour your entire life savings into a business that you don't know if it'll make money or not, but I could do it! I could do it, chat! You know what else I would do? You know what I think would be really cute? Okay, so like, I've already thought about what I would want for it, right? I've already thought about what I would... Woof! I've already thought about what I would want for it. And, I would want to make the trading card game store, like, steampunk airship theme. I would want to make it steampunk airship theme. Right? and I would want to I know that this would make things a little bit more difficult, but I would kind of want to have like a cafe inside of it with like an espresso machine, and I would want to sell like lattes, and I would want to have like baked goods like muffins and sandwiches and stuff like pre-made, you know, and brought into the store. But like I'd want to have like cafe bakery items in there, and then I would have like a whole bunch of like board games for playing, so people could come over, they could come in there and they could play board games. And one of the things that I would want to do, one of the things that I would really want to do, have you guys ever seen where people take those like TV screens and then they build frames around it and then they set it up so it looks like windows? I'd want to do that, where I'd build like round golden frames and have a TV on the inside and have the TV playing like an animated video of like clouds flying by slowly. So you feel like there's like all these round circular window ports to the outside, so it looks like you're on the inside of a steamship. I think that would be really cool. And then we would also have like trading card games, and we would have like Warhammer, and we would have a cafe, and it would be so cute, chat. It would be like a hangout spot, so that even if there wasn't like a trading card game event happening that night, that it's like still like a board game cafe. Almost. But not like a full service like restaurant or anything. I would just have like bakery items and a latte machine and stuff, which I think would be really cute. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I can't quit my... I don't know. It's so risky, but I want to. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. A friend of mine at work made a computer monitor into a table for their D&D campaigns. That's so cool. See, I love stuff like that. I watch videos of people doing stuff like that all the time, you know? A third space to hang out in. Yeah, exactly. I want it to be like a third space, where like people could come and they could just vibe and hang out and chill and have a good time, you know, and just relax. Relax a little bit. Just like a little relaxation. There you go. We gotta get some of these pieces. Hello from England. Long time no see. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How would you deal with bad customers? I kick them out. Kick them out. You might not need a special food ratings to get that running. I don't actually think you need any special food license for it. I don't think so. I'm only saying that based off of there's a hair salon that I go to that also has like a latte cafe, and because they don't actually make any food there, they don't need any special licenses to do food service, I don't think. There's a lot of places that just serve like lattes and like snacks and stuff without any sort of special food license because they're not selling food. This was my original idea, but a cafe requires a lot of food regulation. Yeah, like if you're selling like food, if you're selling food, it's a lot. Look up Gamers Heaven. I've seen Gamers Heaven. Aren't they that place that attempted to do a franchise thing to expand and it went really badly and he went bankrupt and I think had to close most of his locations? They had showers available. You know it's a game store when they have fucking showers available. You know it's a game store when they have showers available and they have to be like, welcome to the trading card game store. Sir, can you please take your complimentary shower first? Excuse me, can you please, welcome to our store. We're gonna be having a game night. Can you please take your complimentary shower first before you come and you play your trading card games? I understand it's Friday Night Magic, but please budget at least 5 minutes for your shower. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. They had a really big dream and a really small business plan. I think I remember it happening. I could be incorrect. It could be somebody else. But I want to say it was Gamers Heaven that went under, that they were trying to do. Try looking up a Haiku Pops. They just expanded their space for more events and stuff. Hi, Nodan! Is that the PG Unicorn Perfectibility? It sure is! We are on the hunt here for a certain set of parts that I'm sure I've got in here somewhere. In the deep, darkest pile of things. I just have not quite been able to locate it quite yet. That's the problem when you have this many runners, you know? When you have this many runners for a kit, trying to find the piece that you were looking for becomes a endeavor, chat. It's almost as if, like, the actual building part is secondary to trying to look for the container that you need. I don't think it's gonna be on this side. I think it might be over here. I'm looking for the letter J. I'm sure it's around. It's just like a matter of where is the question. The most annoying question of them all. Where the fuck is the piece that I'm looking for? Because I can't find it, chat. Looking for J. W2 XD WX2. You must take a shower before being allowed to check into the tournament. Yeah. I play Magic the Gathering, but I shower every day. Am I the bad guy? Oh, Urbandale. Do you wear your pants low enough that your butt crack shows a little bit? Because at that point you're safe. Even if you don't stink, as long as your butt crack is visible when you're sitting down, you're gonna be just fine. Don't worry, you'll still fit in. Be sure not to wear a belt, and be sure to wear pants that are a little too small for you so that they sag, like, ever so slightly. You can't pull them up all the way. Alright? That's what you gotta do, my man. That's what you gotta do. Don't worry, you'll make friends in no time. You'll make no friends in no time. Oh my gosh, where the heck is this? Searching for the right runner is my least favorite part of PGs. Yeah. Especially because I have no fucking clue where it is. Letter J! I found it! We found J! We found J! We found it! It's this one, it's this one, it's this one. Damn, made fun of me sad now. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. You're good, man. You're good. I promise. You're good in my book. Lily Dark Moon! Welcome in, Raiders! Everybody say hi, Raiders! Everybody say hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in, everybody. My name is Maki, also known as Kaiju Waifu. We are building a Gundam tonight. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you up to? What were you guys doing over there? You having a good time? You get into trouble? No trouble. No trouble. No trouble. Not today. No trouble. Not even a little bit of trouble. What am I working on? We are working on the perfect grade unicorn perfectibility is what we are working on today. It's a really cool kit. It's also infuriatingly complicated. Is exactly how I would describe it. Infuriatingly complicated. You're drawing and painting Pokemon on a mini brand fridge. Oh, that's so cute! I love that! That's so cute! Well, I hope you had fun, and I hope you enjoyed it, and welcome in, Raiders. We're just kind of hanging out and yapping. We're talking about my life's dream of owning my own trading card game store. Speaking of Pokemon, this is really cute. Have you guys ever seen, like, laser-printed Pokemon binders before? Have any of you guys ever seen laser-printed Pokemon binders before? They're very, very cool. They're very cool. So essentially, they, what you can do if you really want a custom Pokemon binder, but you don't have the budget to buy one of those people that paint Pokemon binders, because they charge a lot of money. I mean hundreds of dollars to paint Pokemon binders. Like, it's kind of crazy expensive. You bought them for your master sets. Yeah, what you can do is you can get one laser printed. And it's a lot cheaper. Obviously, it's not in color because it's like laser etching, but they still wind up really pretty. I want a laser etched Pokemon binder. but I couldn't find any art that I really wanted to put on the binder. So I commissioned a Pokemon, like an artist who does Pokemon drawings, to make me my own drawing of exactly what I want to go on my binder. And I'm so excited. They sent me the line art the other day, and it's so freaking cute that I feel like I'm gonna, like, my heart is gonna burst. It's adorable. As soon as I have the fully finished art, they sent me a work in progress for it. As soon as I have a fully finished artwork, I'll show you guys. So that way I'm not, like, outing, you know, their work in progress, like, in progress things to you guys. I'll have to show you guys. I custom commissioned them to draw me... What is my favorite Pokemon? If I tell you what my favorite Pokemon is, you're not allowed to say anything about it, okay? Listen. If I tell you what my favorite Pokemon is, you're not allowed to say shit. Okay, I don't want to hear a word out of your mouth, alright? Listen. Alright, we have everyone's consensus? We have everyone's consensus. No one's gonna say a thing. It's Vaporeon. Chat, stop, chat, stop, chat, no, chat, stop it, chat, stop it, chat, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, no, 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 chat, no, chat, bad, ooh, nope, nope, hang on. Don't you dare talk about my sons like that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare talk about my sons that way. These are my children. These are my children. How dare you? How dare you, chat? How dare? Don't do it. These are my sons. I love them. They mean the world to me. I bought this one in Japan. I went to the Pokemon Center in Japan and I bought this Vaporeon in Japan, and I love him so much. I love him. He is my baby. I just got this one the other day. I was at the game store and I was feeling kind of bad because I don't know, I wanted a toy. And so I was looking at all the toys that they had, and I saw a Vaporeon, and I was like, okay, this is me. This is mine. I take these home with me. I take these home. I love them so much. I'm indecisive as hell, so I never evolve my Eevee. Vaporeon's my favorite. Vaporeon's my #1 favorite. I love Vaporeon so much. So much. I did not get custom art done of Vaporeon, though. As much as I love Vaporeon, I got art done of my second favorite Pokemon of all time, which is Magikarp. Magikarp's my second favorite Pokemon of all time. And so, Magikarp... Don't ban them. Don't ban them, new type. New type. Don't ban them. Undo that. Undo that, sir. New type, please unban them. Please unban them. So, my second favorite Pokemon of all time is Magikarp. Is Magikarp. I think Magikarp is so cute. And so I found an artist who was able to do like custom Magikarp artwork for me. And so I'm getting a little drawing of a Magikarp hanging out in a pond surrounded by lily pads. Surrounded by lily pads. And like a cute little waterfall, and it's adorable. And I'm so excited. And it looks so cute. They're only in timeout for a minute. Okay, cool. Cool. My little chat thing, all it says is they were banned. It doesn't tell me if they're in timeout. It just says so-and-so was banned. And I'm like, oh shit. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Magikarp is so cool. Yeah, I have a Magikarp plushie. One of the mods got it for me. Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see? I actually have 2 streamer bot window. Yeah, streamer bot window. That's how I view chat, is because it's merged for me. I actually have 2 Magikarp plushies. One's really big, but he's in my bedroom, so I don't have him out here. Also, my name and Kyoshen, thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. He's really big, so he's in the bedroom. He's in the bedroom, but I have another little fishy. Hold on. I'll actually just show you guys all my Pokemon that I have in here. No, that's too many. I have so much Pokemon. Oh my god. No, we could. We could. Actually, we could. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do it. I had to think about it. I changed my mind. We're doing it, chat. I changed my mind. We're doing it. So this is my if Magikarp was a Ditto. One of the mods actually bought this for me. If Magikarp was a Ditto. He's kind of cute. I love him. I love him so much. He's just a floppy boy. He's so floppy and lovable. He's so floppy and flop. Ditto Carp, yeah. Alright, puppy, go. I have to show my Pokemon collection. I have to show my Pokemon collection. There's so many to show. Okay. Next, we have... It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu, chat! It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu! It's a Pikachu! It's Pikachu! I love him. He's so good. And then we got Piplup. We got Piplup. Piplup's pretty cool. We like Piplup. He's a pretty chill lad. He's a pretty chill lad. We like Piplup. We like Piplup. Alright, hang on. We got more. We got more chat. Oh god, I'm gonna have to reorganize this later. We have... I gotta do this. I gotta do this. There we go. Okay. Maybe... like that? Like that? Higher? Okay. Okay. Look how big. Look how big he is. He's so large. He's so big. He's so squishy. He's so big. He's so huggable. He's so huggable. He's so large, squishy, and huggable. He good hug size. He's a good hugging size. That's a good size to hug. Don't worry, chat. There's more. Hang on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bring you up even higher. Okay, that's easier. That's easier, chat. That's easier. I had to pull my dress out because I was like standing up and it was like trying its best to fall off. It's trying its best to fall off. Okay. There we go. Was the dress always blue? The dress was in fact always blue, chat. The dress was in fact always blue. I was in fact matching. The dress is blue? Yeah, the dress is blue. And it's swishy. Okay, hang on, I got more Pokies. Cause it doesn't end here. I also have this. It's so big. Look how big my boy is. My egg. My big egg. Isn't it cute? He's so cute. Onto the floor. Then we got my Snorlax. Aw, thank you, boy mate, for the follow. We got his Snorlax. He's also very big. He's also very big and in charge. He's very large. I love him. He's squishy. He also really squishy. We love my Snorlax. And then I got Clefairy. Do you like my Clefairy? Isn't it cute? He's got that little swirly bit. He's probably one of the bigger ones too. Polar Alchemy, thank you for the follow. I love Clefairy. Clefairy is adorable. It takes me all... I can't even reach around it. My hands can't touch. My hands won't touch when I try to hold it. It's so difficult. It's so big. That's one of them. Hang on, chat. We're not done. We're not done. You thought we were done? You thought we were done? We're not done. There's more. I have a Sprigatito. He's really cute. I have a Sprigatito. I have Teddy Ursa. Because I love Teddy Ursa a lot. And he's really cute. And I love him. He's just he's so teddy and cuddly. And then I have an Eevee. I have an Eevee. I have Eevee too. I love Eevee. Eevee's great. I love Eevee so much. Eevee is adorable. So, with all of this combined, I have the collective pile. Just the collective pile of stuffed animals. And this is maybe half of my stuffed animal collection on the floor. Happy Pride. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride. These are all my friends. There's no space in the bed. It's just enough for me and all of my friends. I have a king-size bed so that me and all of them can sleep together at night. Lucky, is the Squishmallow version of Cat Lady confirmed? Just a little bit. I love them so much. They make me so happy. Now that I've taken them all out, I have to figure out how to put them all away, and that is gonna be a problem. I gotta... I guess this... Oh, I guess while I have this up, do you guys want to see the cool poster that Archivol sent to me, one of my mods? Do you guys want to see the really cool poster that Archivol, one of my mods, sent to me? I just got it framed. It's really cool. Yeah? 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 Poster gaming? Yeah? I got it framed. I got it framed. I bought a frame for it. The frame was kind of expensive, but... Okay, hang on. What do you guys think? Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? It's the 8th MS team from Gundam. It is the Gundam 8th MS team. It's kind of sick, isn't it? It's kind of sick. It's 8th MS team. It's really cool. I'm really excited. I don't know where on my walls I'm gonna put this, but I got it framed today. The frame actually just came in today, and so now I gotta figure out where to put it. So, did I see a huge Eevee Squishmallow? Yeah, all of them are over there in the pile of shame. It's a whole pile of shame of squishies now. He's very cool though. It's very cool. I'm so happy about this. I'm genuinely fucking excited. This is such a cool piece of art too. Like genuinely. Genuinely such a fucking cool piece of art. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I love it. Anyway, we'll put this back. I'm gonna put it right here. There. Good. Stay. Okay, chat. Oh, hi, Cora. Can I have them, please? You want this? Here, I'll move my model. You want the Squishmallow pile? Is Cora in chat saying that she would like the Squishmallow pile? Can everybody tell Cora Happy Pride Month? Happy Pride, Cora! Happy Pride! Congratulations! Happy Pride Month, Cora! Happy Pride, Cora! Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Yes, praise me, I'm gay. Hell yeah. Sesame Monkey Grippers! Hello, thank you for the follow. Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Can we join the pile? Yeah, you guys can join the pile. The puppy's trying to join the pile. Come here. Can you make it over here, or is it too difficult? I think it's too difficult. There's too much of a pile. I think there's too much of a pile. We saw like 3 different versions of art from the same person. It was hard to pick between all of them. Well, you guys did a good job. You guys did a good job. Okay, I'm gonna take the Squishmallows away. We're gonna get back to what we were doing. Look. This dress keeps slipping down, and it really just wants to show you my bra for some reason. Okay. See? Already say bye. All the stuff. There we go. That should be good. Toes! Oh yeah, the model kit. Oh yeah, we were working on a model kit. Come on. I wonder what we were doing in Maki's chat. It definitely wasn't working on a model kit or anything. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Building Gundams on stream? Who would do that? Who would do that? Definitely not this kaiju. We appreciate you having a bra tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I do in fact have boobies. I wear a bra most nights on stream. Most nights. I wear a bra. Otherwise, these puppies are attempting to touch the floor. I don't want anyone calling me a grandma. Okay, listen. I get it. I get it. We got some big old naturals over here, and that's just what happens when you got big old naturals, chat. They try to touch the floor. It happens with time. It happens with time. You gotta do what you gotta do, chat. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hag love. Do they wobble to and fro? They sure do. Wobble wobble. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the thanks. I appreciate the thanks. Boobet desires to touch the floor. She's not a grandma, she's just a hag. I'm not a grandma, just a hag. No, that is true. Just a hag, chat. Just a regular old hag. In regular hag ages? Did I lose a piece? I've misplaced a piece. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. I've misplaced a piece. Well, it's not a small one. It's a fucking big piece. So it's gonna turn up eventually. I just have no idea where it went. Or where it could have went. So I'm gonna set those aside. I'm gonna work on the other one and put these together. The greater the mass, the greater the forces of attraction. It's true. Squishmallow swiped it. Chat, zoom in. It's not in my tits this time. It's not in my tits this time, I promise. I promise. One could be a spiritual grandma. I'm not a spiritual grandma either. I don't sew. I don't bake bread. I don't break bread. Was it the one I almost stepped on earlier? No, I didn't step on it. It was on the table just a second ago. So I feel like I swished it down onto the floor somewhere, most likely. Like, swiped it onto the floor. Something happened. It might even still be on the table. There's just so much shit here now that I don't know where it is. This time. Yeah, this time keyword. This time keyword, chat. This time keyword. Not in the titties. I think. Presumably. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Hopefully not in the titties. Here we go. Hi, Metricus, how are you? You did the PG Banshee? Oh, nice! Did you like it? Did you like it? Was it good? If I acquire a house husband, I should learn to bake banana bread. No, see, the thing is, I know how to bake banana bread. I know how to do it. I am perfectly capable of doing it. I simply have no desire to do so. That is the problem. I have zero desire to bake banana bread. Banana bread. I have zero desire to do so. I don't have it in me to do a lot of cooking stuff. I should. I would like to do more, but like, it's not the cooking stuff that gets me, it's the doing the dishes. I don't want to do the dishes, chat. If we could do all of the cooking activities minus the dishes, that would be ideal, chat. That would be the ideal. I would like all of the cooking, none of the dishes. Is that in the equation? Man, maybe. Maybe one day, chat. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, first and foremost, we're gonna take this. It's got a clip, it looks like. Some kind of clip. Some kind of claw clip? I think? Yeah, that kind of looks like a clip. And this should go in? I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. That doesn't look like how it's supposed to go. I don't understand what I'm doing. This direction. Maybe. Oh no, chat. Oh no. I'm in trouble once again. I don't know what I'm doing. That's definitely not how it's supposed to fit. That's definitely not how it's supposed to fit. The level of brain capacity that I have for this is so low. Thank you so much, Jesse, for the follow. And Mrs. New FF, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The level of brain capacity that I have for this is like in the negatives, chat. It's in the negatives. Magnus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. To be fair, I did work a full day, too, with a ridiculous amount of meetings. I worked a full day, chat, with a ton of meetings, a ton of work, a ton of job bullshit. A ton of job bullshit. And like, my brain is done with building this for the day. My brain is just done. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, look at all these parts. I don't want to build this right now. Ferrat Kaiju is also a wage slave. Brain capacity going to 0 is normal and work will drain the brain. Yeah, it's that, and it's in combination with, like, this is just such a complicated kit, you know? This particular model kit is just so freaking complicated and has so many parts to it and so much stuff going on that you have to think about while you're building it. And like, I think I'm at my end for the evening at least. I think my brain capacity is at least finished for the evening, you know? I don't think I have the mental energy to carry on, chat. I don't think I have the mental energy to carry this one on. Hi, welcome in. As people are popping in and following and saying hi and welcoming in, I'm over here like I'm kind of done. I did get some good progress though. We got this. This is all assembled now, which is pretty cool. I just have these little pieces that clearly I've lost a piece somewhere to the void, but I can put it into here until I clean up my void. Until I clean up the void and I try and figure out how all these pieces are supposed to assemble together, because I am missing a piece now. I dropped it somewhere on the floor and hopefully I can find it when I clean up a little bit later. But I think we did make some decent progress, yeah. We did make some decent progress. So I think we're gonna call it a night with this one. I think is the plan. I think the plan, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna call it a night with this bad boy. But don't you worry, chat. Don't you worry, we will be back in action Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday. And we're gonna be hanging out, I don't know what we're doing, I think we're playing XCOM, I wanna say. I think we're doing an XCOM stream on Thursday, which is pretty cool. We have XCOM coming up on Thursday. We have a You Laugh, You Lose stream on Saturday, which is going to be another fun one. If you're not already in the Discord server, get your YouTube videos in there for me to react to. We're going to be doing You Laugh, You Lose stream with a shot caller. And that one's going to be really exciting. And then we're also going to be doing more XCOM on Sunday if we don't beat the game on Thursday. We're going to try and do like a nice long marathon stream of XCOM Thursday night to see how much we can get done. Hopefully we can get close to beating the game, if not beat the game. We're getting really close to the end. I can feel it in my bones, chat. I can feel it in my bones. We're getting close to the end of XCOM. I feel it in my soul. So hopefully we can get there together. But if not, that's okay. We'll keep carrying on with the story. Otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out while I crashed out more about this GUNPLA kit and showed you my Squishmallows collection that I now have to go through and organize everything and put them all away. Because, oh my god, they're everywhere, chat. Oh my god, they're everywhere. There's so many Squishmallows. There are so many Squishmallows everywhere. I don't even know what to do with them. So many Squishmallows. In the meantime, we want to raid out to somebody. We're gonna go share our love over into the distance. Not here. You guys don't get to hang out here. You guys gotta go hang out elsewhere. Without me. With somebody else. Let's find somebody to raid. Why don't we? Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Okay. Here. Why don't I send you over yonder this direction? There we go. There we go. You guys will have a good time. All right, we're getting you out of here. I'll see you guys on the flip side. And yeah, that's it. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. See you Thursday. See you Thursday. Oh, hang on. The raid didn't want to work. Hang on. Raid. There we go. Now it's going. Now it's going. I think. Is it? Did the raid work? Oh, hang on. Oh. No working? No working? Does not want to work tonight, I guess? Does not want to work? Okay, hang on. There we go! Alright, that's much better, chat. That's much better. That's much better. Now it's going. It just like was like, I don't wanna. There we go. Okay, bye everybody. I'll see you. Bye. Bye bye. Good night. Good night.